Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 38 of Meeting of the Monster Houses. Now that everyone has finished opening food and sneezing the fuck out of themselves, we're gonna go ahead and do a quick recap. So last session, y'all killed the Giant King, sucked his soul into Grisha's axe, and now you're in some form of castle, which I took the time to write dialogue for last night because I was bored as fuck. So right now you are second floor. Hey. You stand in a spacious hemispherical room lit by three large iron chandeliers hanging from the ceiling 20 feet above you. To your left and right are hallways leading elsewhere on this floor, and in front of you are two large metal doors that are freezing cold to the touch.
Okay. I want to start making my way over to the right hallway then.
Sure. Yeah, move your token and it'll do it.
Okay, that's the hallway. Okay, let's go there. Anything else I could see? Okay.
Should be able to see.
Gotcha. I'm gonna kind of just for people to follow me.
Wait,
Kinda,
where's my giant?
Died.
dead?
Died, remember?
Oh
He
yeah,
died
I thought he had one health left. Oh, you.
Yeah, nope, it died.
He died real hard.
You got the air elemental though.
Okay.
I think that's better.
Oh, buddy.
I will continue to request that people follow. Oh shit! Yeah, that's all I needed.
Zoom.
And she had the
No,
computer.
you said it incorrectly, Sky. It's Neum.
Wait, is there a door behind me?
Yeah, there's a set
You know
of
beeping for fucking
double
beeping?
iron doors.
I want to. Yeah, when I can, I want to peer down this hallway. Just kind of like peek my head over.
Sure.
You get shot with 27 arrows.
So the hallway continues for a little bit, and then it looks like there's an open room on the right hand side of the hallway that you can't see into when you look down.
Gotcha. Then I'll step into the hallway then. And I want to check this hallway for any traps or any trip wire or something along those lines.
From where you are,
Wait a second, but you're not
or are you gonna walk down the hallway?
What's up?
Are you gonna walk down the hallway and do this, or are you just gonna take a look at it?
I'm gonna first take a look and then I'll start walking down it.
Okay, give me a
I
perception
could
check.
just literally send the air elemental down.
Or the dog.
We're not really.
Yeah, it's
Guys, you want to send the dog into death?
so it's. Yeah, I mean, you think it's pretty safe. The hallway is mostly just like bare stone. The walls have like pictures on paintings on them. But other than that, you don't really see any other features of this hallway.
Okay. We'll pipe up. Looks clear to me. I'm thinking I'm gonna try and check out that room to our right. Do we want to send some people around? Some of you come from the left, I come from the right. It will take the room better.
By the way, are we all saying this in our heads or out loud?
Drexo said that out loud.
Yeah, he said that out loud. He's kind of trying to keep his voice down in a sense. He's not trying to, Hey, let's try and sneak up on this door here.
I say in your head, Draxo, so you know we can just talk to each other at regular volume in our heads now, right?
Everyone here? Responds.
You all hear that in your heads
Not
because
the
you are
dog.
telepathically
Not
linked.
Sky. No, what about Sky?
Oh, what?
Yeah, Sky was in on it.
Sky
Sky
was
was
in
in
on
on
it.
it?
Yep, we paid
Am
for
I
that.
in on it?
Yep.
Sky, what happened is that I permanently made a telepathic bond with all of us except the dog. Did I do the dog?
Oh.
Maybe the dog.
No, you didn't do the
Nope.
dog.
Okay.
I didn't do the dog.
He then responds in his own mind. Oh, shit. That is quite strange. That's gonna get some.
Yeah, didn't we do this specifically so we didn't have to call out stuff?
He nods. My apologies. It was.
It's fine. It's just yeah.
I understand. You spent all that money, and here I am not using it. Why don't two of you come with me? I'd
I feel
say.
like that was passive aggressive. I say directly to Draco's not in group chat.
Oh, you. What? Wait, what did I say? He actually blinks. Like,
Wait, what?
anyway, he was caught off guard by that. He's like, wait, huh? I apologize.
What did I miss?
Don't worry about that.
Somebody got offended. I'm getting. This is why I didn't want the group chat. No,
Clearly, there was nothing important.
but he says, "All right, I'd say 3 of you wrap around on the other side, and 2 of you stick with me, and we'll try and take this room."
Oh, stick.
Orion, why don't you take fucking Orion?
Yes.
Why don't you take Theobane and Kage, wrap around to the other side, of the other end of the hallway, and then we can try and both of us be on each side of the door, and then we can both breach it at the same time.
Okay.
Do you not like it?
Fine by me, I suppose.
Okay. Then
I'm not
Christian.
as well.
All right. Have Kage basically on the other side of the door, and then we'll breach. Basically, I think we're taking too long for this, but you guys get the idea. And with that, he'll say, "Christian behind me." And
Mario Kart double dash while staying stealthy, so it has to be. Oh, fucking hi, Kage. Shit.
I move with the shadows.
Wait, where's my elemental? I lost it. Shit. Hold on. I got it. There it is. Okay, and I just did hit. Okay.
Hey, Astra.
Mm.
Before I continue down this hallway, can you make sure there's no traps here? Double check for me.
Yep, double checking that.
What do your elf eyes see? Go ahead and make a perception check.
Basically.
I know you did not just make that joke 2 seconds before I did. You bastard.
Stay mad.
It's my
Stay
favorite
mad.
movie, man. I have to. There you go. You're pretty sure this hallway is not trapped.
Make it sure. Thank you for
Good to
your
go. Give you a thumbs up.
Thank you. Just wanted to make sure. And then I'll continue down the hallway then.
Is it this
I'll-
hallway?
I'll be
Yep.
behind him.
Am I following?
You probably see Kage on the other side. He's gonna move up to here.
You see anything?
He just says no in your head because he can do that.
Thank you.
In your head.
He yells a bit.
In your head.
Holy shit. That's a narrow ass hallway.
He says, "All right, I'm gonna wrap around. I'm gonna take the right side. Kage's gonna take the left. Grisha following behind us. And if you have a bow, try and get sight lines. All right, everybody good?
Yep.
All right. I need to count down 3, 2.
Confused Theobane noises, but sure.
What?
Doing like the fucking the hand signals or whatever. People are like,
Yeah, he's
what the
just
fuck does that mean? We never went over this.
Jackson looks over Kage and he starts making all these hand signals specifically to Theobane.
If you could see through Kage's mask, he'd be very confused.
Oh, and he kind of blinks and was like, "Oh, right." He hears in his head, "Oh, right, shit, my fault." Yeah, just take the room. 3, 2, 1, and then wraps around the corner. Ta-da!
Wait. I see something. Fuck.
What the fuck is that?
In this chamber, 5 dragon skeletons are placed on display throughout. The largest among them appears to be the skeleton of a young white dragon, while the smaller skeletons are wormling-sized in comparison. On each of their
Can my air
pedestals,
elemental fit through this shit?
he's an air elemental. He can fit through anything, as long as it's an inch
yeah.
thick.
He just whooshes.
I can even, you know what I can do? I can do this too.
That's courage. That's courage.
He can squeeze. He can squeeze through spaces. On each of their pedestals, on each of their pedestals, there is a plaque.
Oh shit, that hurt. This nigga was squished. I'm sorry.
It's fine, bro. But
I'm like chuffed. That's really nice.
so there's 4 on a pedestal, or all 5 of them are on pedestals. 1 being the young white dragon, skeleton.
Yeah, they're all white dragon skeletons. It looks like they're all on pedestals.
Are
And
they
each pedestal has
How
a
do we
plaque.
count their white dragon skeletons if they're skeletons?
The white dragons have a
Physical
very
feature?
distinctive facial feature.
Oh yeah, that's right. Every dragon head has like a different facial feature.
Black dragons have like the extended jaw and the downward facing horns. Red dragons have normal dragon faces. White dragons have like a weird, like almost dinosaur like look to their head.
Is there anything written on the pedestals? Is there like
Anything what?
is there something written like an indentation, like something written in Draconic, something along those lines?
Yes, there is. If you take a look at it, there are each plaque has one word written in Draconic on it. That one that you are on has the word. Where is it? That one that you are on says Erenvar.
And then I want to check that with each one then, like one on the right.
I'll just put these one by one.
Yep.
So the bottom one is Erenvar. The next one up is Durvith.
This leads me to a question I've had for a while now. Why were the dragons imprisoned instead of just killed?
Well,
Coranthi for the middle one. Revere for that one. And Adarash for the last one.
I thought you were gonna say Astrophist, and I went, what? Wait a minute.
what'd you
Okay. How old would these bones look? Are they ancient in the sense? Are they?
They look old as shit, dude. Like they're
Yeah.
yellowed. You don't suspect that they've ever seen sunlight because they're not bleached bones. A lot of them have like battle scarring on them. Like you can see nicks where like a blade would have hit them, or some of them have like broken bones in certain places.
Does anyone have detect magic or identify up?
He shakes it. Draxus will shake his head. He does not.
Grisha, Scooch.
Actually, wait. Do I have detect magic? Do I want to? I'm kind of. I've already expended like a lot of my spell slots.
I mean, I could do it, but it would take a few minutes, and I don't know if we have time.
I gotcha. I don't think it'd be worth it. But Draxus will try. Theory Bane, can you get over here for a second?
Yes. Hold on. Hello. Ah, shit. Didn't do that.
Can you do me a favor and maybe try and find like how they were killed here? Maybe try investigate in some way.
I'll take a little look. See.
You're just trying to like find out how they were killed, basically.
What do I need to roll? Investigation, history, arcana.
If you're figuring out how something died, it'd be medicine.
Really, medicine.
Casino. That's a 3. That no bueno.
Yeah, so I mean,
I think you did well.
other than the extremely obvious weapon scarring, I can't find anything else that would indicate. Oh, there we go. 17.
Are we all able to make a medicine check on this, or
About
is it
the way
just
that they
them?
died? No. It seems that they were struck by weapons and killed. I mean, all of the injuries on the skeletons are consistent with weapon damage.
Okay.
Okay, why is this room here?
Trying
I've
to
been on
follow.
these adventures to know that there's something significant and weird about to happen.
Maybe it's just a shrine.
I'm gonna say through the mental link, 5 gold. These come to life.
Why in Grisha's head specifically? Why and I'll just start going into a lot of elven slurs and cusses. Did the fuck did you say that basically?
Did you say that in group chat or just one-on-one?
Oh, this is all one-on-one with me and Grisha.
Have fun with that. Great. You guys literally are gonna argue in each other's heads,
Yep.
and I can't even stop it.
Mental laughter and barely contained real laughter. That's all you get in response to those slurs, Theo.
Hey, have the dog make a bite attack, please.
Oh no. Sky, you did it.
Okay.
You did.
I did. Yeah.
Is dragon favorite enemy?
Dragon is not a favorite enemy, no.
We're chilling.
Also, wouldn't this count as undead, not dragon?
You are correct.
Y'all are all assuming.
I don't like any of you anymore.
The dog,
I
the
don't
dog
know
like
how I
hops
say
up on,
this.
hops up like on its hind legs and props us up against the pedestal, and then just takes a big old chomp out of the first out of I think that one's Dervith's fucking arm bone. And as it does, everyone's gonna have to roll initiative because all the dragon skeletons begin to glow. And they all come to life early.
You all in the group chat, you all hear, called it!
Yeah, everyone go ahead and roll initiative.
Christian, pull your weapon out.
You know, I wasn't expecting you to attack them first. Nope, get that elemental back
It's a
5
dog.
feet.
It's a bone.
Bastards, you can't cheat like that.
I'm very close to 2 of them. Damn it!
And you got like a Draxos. 20. Like, I got you, big dog. You'll be fine. Watch.
Friend, that's a
I
dragon.
lose
I'm just gonna-
concentration. Air elemental go smackety smack.
Watch this. You don't have to take any damage.
I feel like I'm going to anyway.
Try me then. You just disrespected me. You just see why you didn't do that. No, I'm playing.
Is this all in Theovator Draxos' head?
Yeah. He's fucking yelling at you like, I
And
got you.
communicated at the
No,
speed
you
of thought,
don't.
too.
Which one
Oh,
was
hey,
that?
that's a natural 20. That's lovely.
That was the dragon too. Fuck.
Ooh, skeletal wormlings.
Yeah.
Gotta love, guys. Gotta love.
I mean, I had to find some kind of homebrew thing online because the only other skeletal dragon in the book is a Dracolich, and I'm not going to throw that at you right now.
I respect the honesty.
Okay.
Don't worry, we can take it.
Everybody's in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need Kage. Kage needs to roll.
That's you, partner.
Do they still have breath weapons? That's gonna be weird to find
You
out.
have no idea?
20 gold they
They'll
have.
probably
breath
spray
weapons.
like necrotic as or something.
Cool.
Or acid.
So, if that's everybody. The first one up is Coranthi, the young dragon, the big one,
That big one.
who looks at the wolf and just goes, "Ooh, disturbs our slumber," and then inhales with 0 lungs somehow and breathes out a noxious breath attack. I'm gonna need the dog to make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
He has advantage.
See, I can do it too, Grisha.
No.
Nice. So the dog's like, "Yay!" and then fucking dips out away from the poison gas cloud.
Have you seen you know Resident Evil 4? I imagine that wolf. Just
I don't think
jumping
you
off the
call
wall.
it poison, though.
And then it's gonna go.
Said-
You said acid, you didn't say
yeah.
poison.
Noxious
say
breath.
what happened,
Noxious.
breath.
Please.
Not toxic breath, noxious breath. It is the dog's turn now, though,
Bite.
with advantage.
Just go for the neck bone. You got it, boy. That
Oh
works.
shit.
17.
Oh,
17
does that
just
hit?
hits.
Oh shit. Okay.
You say it does not hit?
Does hit. Just hits. And then
Oh.
needs to make a strength save.
We're chilling.
We're not chilling.
Strength save, by the way, VG.
Right on it. 22.
Okay, so. Damn. So,
All right, Orion, you're up.
I don't appreciate it being in front of me, but like I can't. So we're gonna go over here. Actually, I lied. We're gonna go.
Oh, I didn't roll for air elemental. Shit.
You know, you
It's
might want to
the
do
air
that.
elemental. I can't even
Since I
see him.
I can't see it at all.
He's through the wall.
I
There.
see
I'll
it.
move
I
you there
got it.
temporarily.
I clicked it. We good. We live it. Yeah, boink.
Let's
Well.
see here. What do I want to do actually? Guys, I don't know what I want to do.
We'll fucking decide, motherfucker.
Do you see
All
the
right, so
fight?
this like little guy in the bottom left corner. Yeah, he's getting shot at.
Cool.
Roll. 15
Just hits.
for
16 points. Unless they have resistances that I'm forgetting about.
Oh yeah. Hey, I rolled max damage for once.
There you go. So you fire this arrow, and it like goes right into like the snout of the dragon's skull, and it shatters the bone. So now it just has a big open hole in the front of its skull. All right. Next up is the
Forgive for
one
being
next
so
to
nosy.
Draxos and Theo, which is going to be interesting. This
Yo,
one's going
dog,
to go
did you
right
skip
there.
my ass?
No,
Dog,
I don't think so.
you done skip my
You didn't put
ass.
your
Oh,
you didn't
why
put
were
your
you
initiative
there?
in the initiative counter. Or didn't check.
No, he is. Go ahead and take your turn now. I'll move this one back to where it was.
I slash a bitch. I said I slap. Can I slash a bitch, please?
No,
You did say please.
It's not letting me slash a
you're
bitch.
fucking ridiculous. Of course you can't.
It's not letting me fucking slash a bitch.
You are no
dog.
martial class. What are you doing?
Also, something I feel like
Oh, there we go. I slashed
you should
a
be
bitch.
aware of.
Oh God.
Devin?
Okay.
Devin, you should be aware. You should be aware of Devin.
Yeah, you would have been able to see them coming as they're fucking animating. So you got that bit of heads up on that.
I know I wasn't surprised.
None of you were surprised. This is not a surprise.
We
Hey.
were not surprised. We all knew that they would come alive.
Anyway,
It is
you
now
wouldn't-
20
yeah.
points less than what it was. You take your sword and you rake it across its ribs, and you shatter like 4 of them, and you just go
Wait.
clattering across the ground.
I just have a thought. We all have a telepathic link, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Aww.
And any other insightful, like obvious
You
shit?
can't be surprised.
Okay.
So you see
Duh.
something coming via the rune. You relay that to all of us because thoughts are fucking quick. I think we may have just stumbled ass backwards into the party never being surprised again.
No.
You have to tell me when you're using telepathy. It doesn't work that way. It's not an early warning system. Okay, so that one moves there. Theo can go ahead and make a reaction attack against it.
Oh, really? Can I? Oh, goody, goody.
Unless you want us to hear all of everyone's thoughts, and you don't want that,
That's a natural one. So
yeah. Theo will have to activate it.
So
He'll have to fucking see if he can activate it and
We
then relay it.
slipping them coins today.
Just like
all right, so the first thing that happens is Theo takes 2 attacks from 2 dragons. So let's do that first.
Oof, that's a rip.
With advantage because they're flanking you at that time. They both suck.
Bitch.
Okay.
impressive.
And then this one
I'm
moved
sorry,
over
that
there, and
won't
it's
be a
going to
no hit
use
for me.
its shard breath on you. So that means Draxos, Theo, and Orion need to make DC 12 dexterity saving throws.
DC 12.
Paladin aura, baby.
I like that shit. What does that do again? I forget.
Plus 3 to your saving throw.
Cool. I like this. Dexterity checks or saves.
Dexterity save.
Nice.
Oh, I will count.
Quick question then.
That's a pass.
Do
Half damage.
do I have disadvantage because of plate mail?
No.
Was it fire damage?
No, that gives
No.
venom.
It's piercing damage, if I'm not mistaken.
The plate mail only gives advantage on stealth.
Gotcha.
Yeah, piercing
Okay,
damage.
sure. I'll take 9.
That's save. And that's a save. Okay, so you all take half, which is 9 points of piercing damage.
I don't want to. Guys,
Okay,
I'm
do you not want to? I'll just take it for you, lol.
I'll
That's
take-
his turn.
thank you.
Grisha.
All right. Now, I'm gonna go big boy.
What? I'm sorry, I thought you said you're going big boy. I'll wait. Hold up.
Okay, how you?
I'm flanking with
Fit in
Orion
the
here.
room.
Yes.
Yes, you are.
Can someone help me?
Big dog, I'm right behind you.
Fun fact,
No,
you're
no,
flanking
no,
on
no,
any
no, no,
square in front of the dragon with either me or the wolf.
Shit, I actually.
Specific. End it that way.
It's large creatures.
You know what?
Nice.
I'm not succeeding
9
in
points of
my-
slashing damage for the first one.
Wow, minimum damage. That's a rip.
Now you know how I feel every time I shoot my bow.
And 14 points on the second one. Cool. Alright. Anything else on your turn?
No.
Drexus.
Gotcha. Fuck, I actually opened up this shit. Bad game out of my face. Yeah, I don't like this thing. It just hit me with stinky breath. I'm gonna go hit it now.
Hit you with sharp
So-
breath.
Sorry,
Fucking weird
shard
sentences.
breath.
Sharp. Sharp
Sorry.
breath.
We're in 1 for 9.
Bone breath. Yeah. Yep. That'll do it. You don't
Yeah,
have.
one
Do
more-
you have improved divine smite yet, or no? Is that later?
Next level.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
I'll double check actually. Okay.
Should be next level. Is it
Should
that or
be.
12? Maybe.
Yep, 11th. It's 11th.
Okay, so 9 points of slashing.
9 points of slashing. And we'll swing once again for 18.
Cool.
For 13.
13 points of damage. This thing's looking rough. It is.
I think I'll smite it second.
It is now a. Okay, well, go ahead and do do that before I describe anything
I
about
don't
it.
want
Yeah, it's dead.
to.
It
I
had,
don't
it
want
had, it had 3 HP left, so now it's dead for sure.
Gotta make sure.
So
Minimum,
it basically
minimum,
you just you smack it with your axe and the whole skeleton turns to powder. Like I'm not feeling too well, Mr. Stark style, and just like into the back corner of the room. Just coats the wall in bone dust. You hear in your head, you hear in your ears next to you. You hear, thank you.
Yes, we're freeing their souls, so yay.
Free my soul, I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away.
Tinged his soul with divine light, and he said, "Thank you."
What? Anything else on your turn, Draxos?
Nothing else like.
Also, Matt, I know that song.
You can
were
move.
so fucking offbeat.
Exactly.
You swung it. You swung it like a jazz song. Alrighty, air elemental's turn.
Okay, there. I've been trying to click for my air elemental for like 2 minutes. All right, we gonna squoze into the room and go for this guy.
Scuffed ass
wham 'em.
air elemental. Okay, you can expand now, so I'm just gonna do that.
I don't want it to be honest.
Alright, then we'll do that then. I'll make it as thin as possible.
We will stay as squirrels for a minute. He's trying to lose that weight, you know what I mean? Even though he's literally
Or it'll make him skinnier.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, go ahead and fucking roll your attacks. And it's
hit him with them whaps.
that misses. Okay, so
Wait,
The
wouldn't
first-
he have advantage?
Oh, hey.
yeah, I would have advantage on both of those. So go ahead and reroll them.
Reroll both.
Yeah. There's a distinct chance you kill it immediately.
Oh yeah, because it's a skeleton.
It's a
don't like
skeleton. They
bludgeoning.
have vulnerability to bludgeoning. So that one hits for 26. And that one hits for 20. So 46 damage later. 46 damage later. This thing is not looking too good. It brings up like 2 massive fists of air. The skeleton's like, I'm not affected by air anymore. I can't even fly, motherfucker. And then it punches it in the face and like cracks its skull and shatters like 2 of the clavicle bones on its back from the impact. Brings it up into a giant haymaker that like shatters several bones on its body. Now it's like being barely held together by like strands of blue magic that you can see arcing between like the shattered pieces of bone.
In Orin, it says whoosh whoosh, bitch.
Okay.
Whoosh.
Well, no one else can understand that but Grisha. Kage.
Yeah, I'm literally the only one who understands what it says. Wow.
Kage's gonna go there. Kage's
The
going
one
to...
time Primordial has come in handy this entire fucking campaign.
Kage's just gonna make 4 punching attacks, I think. No, 3 punching attacks. We'll see how it goes.
Whoosh whoosh, bitch.
Okay, so hit and hit for
17?
24 points of damage, which is enough to kill. Actually, the first one is enough to kill. The second one will be on the wormling, which will then do a lot of damage. So, Caranthi goes down. Whoops, wrong button. Caranthi's dead. Again.
Oh my god, did he kill the fuck? Yeah, he killed
I am free! And then this one takes 14 points of damage from that, and then takes another 11 times 2, 22 points of damage.
Just
Oh,
how much of a
luckily-
fucking sadist was this damn is our quarry today?
And
Fucking enslaving the souls of his own kin.
because I'm mean, I'm gonna roll one more time. Yeah. Okay, so 8. That'll do. That'll kill the second one from full health
That's tough.
because unarmed strikes are busted. Alrighty, that's Kage's turn. Astra.
Yo, can we just throw monks up against all skeletal shit? Let's go.
Just want you to appreciate that Kage just did like close to 100 points of damage in one go.
Wait, really? Wait,
Oh,
what?
vulnerabilities are they're
All
a
of that
bitch.
was doubled. 20 plus
Ah.
14, 34 plus 22 is 56 plus 18 is 60, 74, I think. So actually more like 75 points of damage. Just getting up there.
Huh.
Alright, it's Astra's
Hey,
turn.
it's like he just smited
I'm
skeleton.
a Shudawa.
Shadawa? Okay.
You're gonna do what?
Gesundheit.
Shudawa.
Type.
That was a,
Yeah,
thought
I
was
see
a
that one
diss.
hits. Does it have resistances to? No, it doesn't. Okay. So 8 points. And 12 points. Which is 20. Cool. 2 arrows. Both of them find itself in the dragon's eye sockets, which somehow seems to hurt it. Though it doesn't have any eyes.
I like to imagine he's crying out in more confusion than pain. He says, ah!
Some of these actually get turns now. Okay, so skeletal wormling number dose, which would be Dervith, gets to make an attack now.
Is that the one where freaking Dolores soul bone from?
It's going to breathe. It's going to noxious breath both Grisha, Astra, and the air elemental, unless you all are
I
immune to
didn't-
poison.
I did not say it could do that.
I'm
Actually,
not immune, but I do have advantage
There you go.
and resistance.
Well, DC 12, so probably going to be fine.
Because Stein.
Is it poison?
No, not Stein.
It is a
Ow.
poison effect, but it is not poison damage.
What's the damage?
It's not damage. It would
Oh.
apply the poisoned effect. If it's immune to that, then it doesn't need to make a saving throw.
Condition immunity's poison.
Yeah, so don't even worry about it.
Yeah,
That'll save.
that
Astra, I
will-
need a save from you.
And it's
Co-
advantage.
Constitution saving throw. No, it's not an advantage for you. Roll it again. It's not an advantage.
Natural one.
Yeah, it was advantage for me because rune shenanigans.
It's advantage from you, yes, but not from Sky.
Did it go?
There we go. 4. Okay, cool. Hey, you failed. Thank God I hit someone with this fucking breath. It's DC 12.
Rats
All right. Well, you're poisoned for an hour, so there you go.
Oh. Oh.
Oh
That's its
wait,
turn.
no. Okay, just wait till my turn, then I won't be.
All right. The next one is going to.
One of my spells will actually come in handy.
Wait,
Did you
Scott's
actually
gonna
pack
attack the
lesser
stone?
lesser restoration?
Yeah.
The next one's going to
Wow.
climb down
I mean,
off of the.
I have it too, so.
It's going to climb down off of its pedestal, and it's going to shard breath. So Grisha, Astra, and the air elemental again need to make dexterity saving throws this time.
Yeah, let Grisha do it. She doesn't use her spell slots anyway.
What's the damage?
Piercing.
Huh?
It's piercing damage.
Oh, okay. Dex save? I don't know if this is gonna do a save or check.
If it doesn't have under saving throws, if it doesn't have a dex save, then just use the dexterity modifier.
Okay. Plus 5.
Well, that's. Alright. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is, it succeeded. So you all take 12 points of piercing damage.
Do I have that again because resistances?
If it's resistant to piercing, then yes.
Okay, so 6.
Dog.
Dog, fetch.
Dog.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh. Dog bite.
Don't worry, we won't miss you, Bree.
Ouch. 16 points kills. Theo. There's only one dragon left.
How far away is dragon?
It's on the other side of the room.
Fantastic. That's what I like it to be. Can I get within 15? Yes, I can. Bam. And I guess I'm gonna hit it with the ribbon.
Cool. Smack in the face.
Radiant damage coming at you.
I love how no one
Well-
gets within 5 feet of it to enable sneak attack for me because y'all are just dickheads.
Alright, so here's the thing. They're not vulnerable to radiant, so that actually doesn't kill. It's 18 points.
Oh no!
Yeah. It's a shame because it was a crit too. But you basically like take this whip of pure light and extend it from your hand and then smack it across the dragon's face. Crack it across the dragon's face one time,
Well,
leaving
so
a
let's
big
make a
old
strength
burn
save or
mark
be
across the skull.
restrained.
No, that's
No,
you have
that's-
2 options with it, and that is one of the options is to do damage. One of them is
It's
to
either
restrain.
strike to up to 15 feet away or grapple the
okay.
mortal fuck out of it.
Yeah. Options. Anything
And by
else?
the way, last time I think it applies both the grapple and restrained qualities to it.
Becoming grappled and restrained.
Being restrained means you are grappled.
And being grappled means you're restrained. Question mark? Wait, no. I don't know.
That's what I just said.
Because
No, I said the
No.
opposite. Because,
I don't know.
You know, rectangle, circle. No, not rectangle, circle. Rectangle, square type shit.
boy,
Whatever. Orion's up.
I shoot it.
Alright.
Cool.
All right,
Dead.
it's dead.
Great.
Oh wait, I wanted to move back. Can I move?
It doesn't matter. It's dead.
Okay. Unless Orion somehow. Oh yeah.
Orion did a bajillion damage. It died.
He's very
Cool.
dead.
Well, this, unless those podiums said anything special, I think this was a, unnecessary detour.
Yeah.
Astra, you just get someone.
Yeah.
You head pat and let's restoration.
Hey, sorry about that,
Let Astra use her own spells. God damn it.
Jeez. I was finally seeing
Does Astra ever use, like,
one
Hunter's
without
mark or
destroying it.
anything like that?
No.
No.
Astra, you should probably do that.
Yeah, I get confused. Okay, I'm trying my hardest.
All right. Rest of the floor is yours.
All right. That was slightly. No, do not restart to install latest Windows update. Do not.
I'm still in the mental. Like, what kind of monster would do this to their own kind? Because we all heard them, right?
It's a dragon. I don't know.
It's a chorus of voices from nowhere. Just Malphinex is a dickhead.
DG, any chance I can roll history here? Try and figure some history for the dragons. You know, most of the time being like, oh yeah, selfish dick, or if they value their kin in some sense. So.
I mean, general knowledge about how shit went down is that the dragons were being dicks. They were overlords. They ruled this country before men did. You could roll history to learn to try and remember more, I guess,
Yeah,
if you want to.
My boy, get squirrels again and get through the hallway.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the dragons were dickheads. Malphinex was their leader basically, and he had an entire eyrie full of dragons that were subservient to him. And he was a cold and calculating, no pun intended, white dragon, basically master strategist and wizard. And he used that magic to dominate over the other ones of his kind, because white dragons typically are more feral in their behaviors. They're not smart normally like he is. He is an exception to the rule, and that's what makes him powerful.
gotcha. Keep trying to relate that. Just saying, Malphinex was known for being a tyrant in a sense and using his powers for evil, and this is the result of that.
Can I do a perception check to see if anything changed? Like, I can hear anything coming from that.
No. You don't hear anything coming from where you are.
Okay.
To be fair, we weren't exactly that loud.
You did smash the fuck out of some decorations.
I say we go.
We weren't that
through-
loud for our standards. Correct.
That doesn't mean we weren't loud.
What you're saying is that I didn't throw a firebomb. Okay, I understand.
Yeah, where's that
Can
line?
you unscrolls? Can you unscrolls my boy, please?
He's built different. All right. Said that. Out the door.
Teeny tiny air elemental.
God.
Can I have him in like my bag of holding or something, and just have like a little like purse?
No.
elemental?
Oh, are we going that way? Okay.
Wherever you guys want to go. So there's a
I'll
door in
be-
front of you. Direct access.
Jackson,
I will
that
find
door.
a way to make this fucking happen. Don't you worry.
I want to check. Okay, so I think there's another door over here from what I see.
Yep.
Yep. All right. I'll just say, hey, let's
We're
break.
not going this way.
There's a door there too.
Sure. I don't like the fact
Is there
that
a
there's.
door on either side?
I don't like the fact that there's two entrances here. Let's go check out that one door.
Well, where do you guys go? Oh, there you are. All right. This way.
I know. Darkness.
I looked down and everybody was gone.
Right.
Dude. Do y'all have crowbars?
No, but we have firebombs. Anyway,
And we have Grisha.
No. Specifically, I need a crowbar. I need another crowbar.
Why the fuck am I?
All right.
You find out why. It's big brain.
Stop where you are.
Oh, I have a crowbar.
Stop fucking. Where are you going?
I was trying to figure out where everyone else is.
Jesus Christ! They're around the
Stop.
corners.
Top door.
All right. So Theo's opening the first door. We'll start with that. So you.
I'm just at the first door. I'm too. You know what? Fuck it. I'm opening the first door.
So
Okay.
push on the door and they're like closed shut. But they do have some give. And it takes you a little bit of time, but eventually, like you push on it and you hear like the cracking of ice, and you push it open, and it opens onto this veranda that overlooks, basically several mountain peaks.
Yo.
You have no idea where you are, but you're pretty sure you're in the Dragon's Spine somewhere. And you can see,
This
looking
is
around
actually
you, that
beautiful.
this place that you're in is insanely huge. It is plopped on top of a mountain, and you are currently on the second floor of 3 that you can tell.
And we came down from the first floor, right?
You came down from the 3rd floor.
All right. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. You guys just suddenly hear in group chat, guys. If we clear this stuff out, this is my new research facility.
Understood. Is there anything else of note in there?
We're on the second story. There's 3 floors. Since we came down from the first one,
Third
I think
one.
there's only one direction we go.
Understood, but there's still a second doorway at the end of this room. I want
think this veranda just circles all the way around, so that may just open to the other side.
The veranda doesn't. If you go like over here, that's
Oh,
eventually,
okay.
it's basically a big, slightly wraparound balcony.
Oh no, it doesn't. Go ahead. Tell me what you see, please. I'm coming. back in a second.
Shouldn't we all be together as a group so we don't fucking die?
That's the plan.
Why
A
can't I
dragon
go
could be
back-
behind any of these fucking doors and y'all are all just opening random fucking ones.
See? Why can't I move my character back inside?
Why can't you? Oh, sorry, I forgot to do this.
No, like it's not letting me.
I know. There you go. Should let you know.
Okay. You scared the fuck out of me. I thought I was about to get eaten, yo.
All right.
Well, I think scaring you was probably the point. I don't think it was supposed to happen yet.
No,
All right. I need 2 people
No,
in
I
the
just-
store. I got 2 over here.
all I did was I turned collision on because y'all are walking through walls and shit. So
Wait, really? Let me go try that again. Fuck.
yeah, now you can't walk through any of the walls. Get fucked.
Thanks, Gigi.
All right, which door are you
Let's
opening
gather
first?
at the top, the northeast door.
Alright.
Please. In group chat, obviously.
Just say
Who's
We're
moving around
stacks.
my area? Damn it.
me, Kage, and Theobane are at the door on the left side.
Oh,
Dolore, why are you going exploring?
Dog just fucks
I'm
off back
trying
to the other room.
Dog is trying to find where the heck everyone else went.
Well, there's a bunch of people to our south. Theo's to the west.
Literally everyone else is to the south of you.
Oh, Theo, meet up at South
I
Pole.
came
I
up,
didn't
I
see
walked
that.
away from the veranda, Ryan.
Oh.
Alright, good
Alright,
luck.
cool. Push through on 3, 2, 1, now.
Let's go.
Okay,
Bust in the door, and it won't let me in.
exactly.
Curious where
me a
dog
second.
went, I follow.
Gotcha. I don't like that. That's
Okay,
This
so-
isn't good.
Blah 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 blah. Opening the door, a blast of frigid air takes the wind out of you. Before you is a narrow walkway that leads to a doorway into one of 2 towers, and this is for either side of you.
Can someone squish my air elemental, please?
Oversized iron chains sway on either side of you as you look out onto mile upon mile of snow-capped mountain peaks. The valley below hidden under a field of dense gray clouds. Directly below you, you can see the rest of the mountain castle you found yourselves in. Cold, white, and gray stone, chipped in places by the harsh weather and ravages of time, make up the majority of this massive structure.
Guys, this is gonna be like, oh, this is gonna be good. I love this. So sick.
We are really high up.
You can see each other, actually, if you go a little bit further. You can see each other on opposite ends. You're both on similar walkways.
I say to Orion, hey Orion, over here. But
I'm
you-
gonna
yell at-
loop around to yell one at a
found
time.
something, and I look over to straight into Orion's eyes, and then think, guys, I found something. I found something, and it's fucking ugly.
Oh, great. Did you find a Mia?
No, they're all broken.
They always break. I don't understand.
I'm gonna go loop around to the others.
Okay.
Theobane quietly chuckles, trying to make sure no one hears it.
Oh, well, I guess I have to go, like,
Okay, so
around
you fall
the
to your
donut.
death, hundreds of feet to the ground, and
I won't let me drag my token!
it won't let you drag it through the walls. You have to actually take the path that's on the map.
Anyway,
Oh wait, I didn't prepare a feather fall. I guess you're dying.
nice.
Although I don't
bet
think
can
the
put- Anyway,
yeah
since,
the
we
railings
put
don't
all
have.
of our eggs into this basket.
All right, so Draxos trying to open that door, you find that it is locked.
All right.
Well, does
Wait, did I
anyone
not buy
have-
these tools? Oh, fuck. I didn't buy these tools.
If you don't have these tools as a, oh my god, I'm not mad.
Listen, okay? No one reminded me to get my tool shit when we got back in town after I asked y'all to. So whose fault is it?
Is there like a space under the door?
I'm sorry, hold on. Fucking I like how Kage in his inventory, when you gave him the fireball bead, he misspelled bead.
It's tough.
He spelled it with 2 E's.
Bead.
He's a bead.
It's a bead.
Fucking goddamn
No, there are some
The-
quotes from our Discord conversations that are just. It's not English.
it. Okay. I
Well,
believe
I
you.
was with it. You're lying.
It is not even joking.
I feel like that's 100% true.
One
There's
second,
not-
I might have an answer to this.
In terms of the door, there's not a space 1 inch thick that the air elemental could fit through.
Damn it.
That was a legit sentence he sent me.
What?
What? That's not a sentence.
Anderson.
That's several random letters thrown together.
Is that shit Mandoa? Like what?
That was supposed to be and get them.
Wow.
And Gert Thurman.
That sounds like the fucking
There's
Robo
only-
come out to a spell.
There's only one vowel in that entire thing, where there should be several.
Hey. Oh my god.
All right. Well,
So
Alright.
this is what he
hold up, I
gets. He
have
gets to
an
be roasted
idea.
when he's not here.
okay.
I'm gonna pull out an unbreakable arrow, Does anyone have like a thin pin?
I take out my quill and
I
All
have
right.
a crowbar.
If you're trying to fit an arrow through a lock, it's not going to work.
Well, I'm gonna use
Oh.
the lock tip as tension, and then a thin pin as. Wait, I have a literal pin in my inventory. Hold up.
Oh my god, stop. Okay. Justice is actually gonna.
Yeah,
like,
I have
go
an ink
around.
pin. All right, cool.
All right,
Yeah,
but
but,
do you? Okay, if you don't have thieves' tools, you can't make the check. That's what I'm saying.
What do you
I
mean?
got-
I'm gonna implement.
No.
I got a question.
No.
I got a question.
Can we just use a Grisha check?
Do you have the
No,
artificer
hold on.
ability that lets you spawn thieves' tools in front of you?
No.
Then there you
Like-
go. That's your
Like,
answer.
we go free.
That's the
Okay,
answer.
okay.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
Elemental climbing to the top of this like little.
This would be a
tower
really
and-
shitty door if it could be picked with an arrow and a random thing you found in your inventory one time. Like that's not a thing. No.
Guys, gonna step up. Hey,
God,
Is
give
there,
Richard a crowbar and try and break down the door.
is there an open roof like the last dragon lair?
No.
Okay. Is there a window?
It's
in this
a
bitch?
tower. It's topped with one of those like conical things.
Drax is gonna ask again. Hey, Grisha,
Yes.
do you have a crowbar? I could give you one. Sky can use.
I have one.
Wait, if we also like really need to open this door, I do have something for it.
Okay, that's great.
That's
great.
Just exasperated Thea Vane noises in group chat.
No, Justice is actually gonna turn around, see that literally the entire party is on this bridge, and he's gonna like not in the group chat. He's gonna straight up scream, "Okay, let's get some people off the bridge, please, because if the thing breaks, we're all fucking dead. Let's get back, guys, please."
I literally gave some of you ways to fly. Shut up.
One.
2. You have a broom, and Grisha has a bird.
Okay.
You summon it as an action, assuming that you don't hit the ground first.
Can,
I'm falling.
You gotta take the path. You can't go through walls.
I can't.
Can you not get through me?
Draxa-
Okay, calm down. Not that deep.
Grisha,
Move your hand. Grisha smash.
Oh my god. No. Grisha, we're gonna hand you the crowbar and you're gonna go, basically break down the door. Does that make sense?
All right.
wait, who's opening the door with crowbar?
Grisha.
Okay,
Good luck.
I'm gonna give
Oh, yes.
Grisha my crowbar too in case that one breaks. We can try with
Nah,
it.
she's going dual wield crowbars. Let's
Do
go.
a crowbar.
All right.
How do delete?
Just
I'm gonna take
set
the crowbar.
Just set it at 0.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the crowbar and just walk over to the door. First thing, how sturdy does this door look?
It's an iron door. It's the most sturdy door you've ever seen in your entire life.
Mm.
How sturdy is the hinge?
Grisha hasn't seen many doors, so I guess that would play a factor.
I mean, look. If the door were that easy to break into,
How sturdy are the hinges? How
as
sturdy are they?
sturdy as the rest of the door.
All right.
It's exposed.
It's a uniform DC to try and break a door.
If
and
you
it is
can't
very
break the
high.
door, break the stone around it.
And I don't have heat metal prepared. If only I had heat metal, I could fucking just heat up the iron and make it more malleable than just pull.
It would melt the lock and then lock the door forever. Most likely.
You could beat the stone around the door.
No,
and
I
make
mean
the
I would
door
heat the
loosen.
door itself.
Yeah, it'd probably melt whatever's in the lock. Whatever delicate instruments, tiny springs and shit are in that door would melt instantly, and then you'd be shit out of luck.
No, I wouldn't need. Well, if it'd be soft
We're
enough,
not gonna
I
have
could
a
just hack it
argument
open.
All right, let's not argue semantics of melting a door. What are you doing to the door? You trying to pry it open?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and pry it open with a crowbar.
Okay, make a strength check with advantage
All
because
right.
crowbar.
Hey,
Wow.
can you get
Yeah,
do me
that's
a
not.
favor?
It's not budging at all.
Well,
What do you want, Theo?
Did you happen to like save a pic of my spells or something from the giant fright till now or something to see what I had prepared?
No. I know you
Okay,
had.
'cause
I know
I have like
you had blight. You didn't have fireball for some reason. No, you did have fireball. But you also had necklace
because
of
I have
fireballs.
14. I have 14 spells right now instead of 15, and I don't know if I had something before or not. And I don't want to be a dick.
Well, if you're missing one, then just fucking prepare one more.
Does it matter which
Uh,
one?
No,
All right.
as long as it's not
I
already prepared.
guess one
Crowbar didn't
more.
work. Time for Plan B. Gracious
You are
smash.
not
Smash
kicking
it!
the metal door in.
Hey, wait!
Okay.
Suddenly, I have a way into the second door.
Yeah, look at that. It's almost as if you remembered how to use knock.
Or
Ah,
gaseous
That'd be the
form.
best of
Or
ideas
that.
to
That
knock.
works too.
Yeah, fuck it, not. I guess. Fuck it. Fuck life. Fuck everything. Fuck me. Fuck you. Fuck everyone.
Yike! You get one free yike from me, dog.
Wait. I have to pay for the rest. Goddamn. I fucking hate
don't-
this collision shit, VG.
Well, fucking get used to it, because it's gonna happen. I don't want you going into areas you don't know where you're going to yet. Because then you could
Grisha,
just wander
move-
around the
move
map
your
and
butt.
look at everything.
Grisha, move your butt. Grisha, just move the fuck aside.
I don't think that's a good. That spell is a
Grisha,
good
move the
idea.
fuck aside. Grisha, move the fuck aside. Please, I'm
Fine.
very tired.
Hold on a moment. Eh,
Oh,
tokens.
okay.
Behave, please.
All right. And quick dot 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 and bam.
Okay. So what does knock do again? It doesn't open the door, does it?
opens a fucking door.
It unlocks it though.
And blah 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 blah. Target health shot by money unlocks target, but becomes unlock on target bar. Yeah, okay, so swings open. There you go.
I'm not gonna knock. What do I see in this bitch?
Another staircase. It leads up and
Shit.
down.
We have another staircase, guys. I say in group chat. Do we want to see what's on the bottom floor first? Before investigating these towers?
I think we should do that. Yeah.
I
Let's go
vote
focus on
for
the
that.
bottom floor over here.
Yes. I agree to. I shall head back, comrades.
Understood.
Oh, it's long.
Are you fucking okay? Giovanni?
What the fuck happened to my air elemental?
So long.
What the fuck did you do to my air elemental?
Don't worry, he's just vibing, man. Just don't worry about it.
Oh my god, VG. I am worried if you have a position of power sometimes.
Can you move my boy back? Thank you.
This is what's scary about having a god who suddenly likes to play games with the air elemental. Alright,
God damn, he didn't do shit to y'all.
it's just fine. Alright. We regroup at the staircase, please.
Me first, me not. Wait, what?
With that, I
Why
go.
am I bleeding? Did we ever figure out why I was bleeding? Hold on, I'm gonna go fix up my fucking whatever the fuck is bleeding.
We never found out that you were bleeding. Sorry.
I forgot that I was.
So what are you guys doing next? You going down the
Yep.
staircase?
I was waiting for the rest of the group, and then I was going to try and make my way down the staircase. Yes.
Okay. I could put you on the
That
next
staircase
one.
or over here?
The bigger one.
Main staircase.
So we all agreed we
also
were going
goes
to the bottom floor. I mean, that room's pretty cool. I'm curious about the towers. They seem pretty cool.
They also seem small, too small for a dragon.
All
I
of
feel
it
like
seems
we
too
should
small for a
investigate.
dragon.
Well, if you recall, our silver friend is able to turn into a humanoid shape.
Yes, but I also doubt he'd be in such a small tower, and then I can't see anything. I'm blind. Ah, never mind. I'm done being blind.
Stood. Going towards the door, second up.
What are these statues?
I'll tell you in a minute.
Oh shit, that's tiny. I need to zoom in.
It's Thin boy again.
Oh my god. Draxus is just turning and staring. He's so uncomfortable by this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Am I
He's
missing anyone?
unnatural.
I'm not missing anyone, am I?
No.
No.
It should be
I
good.
think I have everybody. Okay. First floor. In this room stand 4 marble statues. In this room stand 4 marble statues of half-dragon warriors, each carved in full plate armor, with weapons brandished as if they were preparing for combat. Opposite the staircase are a set of heavy-looking iron doors. You see no other exits to this chamber.
Okay. What? Is there any incantation? There wasn't any incantations, right? On the statues.
On the statues, incantations? No.
They're
Can I
just
do
They're
an
statues.
Arcana check to see if there's being anything like remotely like magical on it or anything?
If you have detect magic, you can learn that.
I mean, I can do that. Like, give me a few minutes. Hold on, I want to be absolutely sure.
Spend 10 minutes just hanging out in this room.
Yeah, everyone
make that 30 so we can have a short rest. Big thunk. No.
That's not good because air elementals limited time offer, guys. I mean, if you want to shave like 30 minutes off of his lifespan here.
Listen, he looks pretty bad. I don't think we should. He looks pretty thin.
It's so funny.
Does he actually get like smaller and thinner as like the less time he has left?
Oh, yeah, it's kind of hard to see it in the first place, but yeah, you can tell its space is like wider and thinner, depending.
And so Draxus is so uncomfortable by it. It just seems unnatural.
He moves into the air elemental tries to move into everybody.
Oh my god. Yeah, and the statues, nothing about this room is magical except for the torches.
What are the torches? Oh, okay, I'm having that problem where my mouse moves everything again.
Air Elemental's like, I'm tired of you guys bullying me. Fucking I'm
Guys,
leaving.
You guys even bully interdimensional. Oh, you guys are so
Alright.
dick. Our elemental lives matter.
Shut the frick up, please.
It's debatable.
Damn.
Alright, what are y'all doing?
Just for that, you get a mini hurricane in your face for like 2 minutes.
I can't breathe. I'm suffocating. Draxus is dead. Draxus, stay in the group chat. Scott, Astrid, Grisha, can you give with us? Sky on me, Grisha with Orion. We're gonna peek this room and then see what's down the hallway.
Yes.
Exiting the room, you step into a hallway that curves around to your left and right. Give me 1 second to do lighting things.
Gotcha. Tell me when the door's open.
There you go. You'll be able to see through it once it's open.
Gotcha. Good job, Orion. Good job, buddy.
Sorry, I was just holding your corner.
What corner?
The corner.
There's just a like he says in your head. You weren't in the middle of a dungeon. I'd strangle you right now.
You okay?
I just spilled tea all over myself.
Oh god.
Yikes.
Ow.
I hope
Nice.
that's not high.
Fucking
I
nailed
hope
it.
that's not
I
high.
don't want to talk about it.
We don't talk about it then. It didn't happen. So Sky, get back into the game.
I'm sticky. I'm sorry.
You're
Okay.
fine. No. Take your time. I'm fucking with you.
Alright.
Whoosh.
I said we go clockwise.
You go
did.
through the air elemental and you get a brief, just like pleasant breeze.
I don't believe that. I don't like it, dude.
Okay, you get
It's
an
only
unpleasant
for you
breeze then.
because you don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it. It doesn't look right.
Accept the arcane magics, man.
Hell no. Divination all the way.
Look, just because you're all
If it ain't holy, I don't want it.
doesn't mean you above me. Just because I deal with the arcane shit.
Yeah, it's the fact that I'm not coward. No, I'm playing.
Excuse me, motherfucker. I got a sword.
When Dolores steps out of the
Yes,
dungeon,
a sword
he just
immediately
poof.
makes you a brave boy. That's totally how that
I
works.
did it just because I knew it'd get on
I've been
the
stabbing bitches, so fuck y'all.
It was a
It's a
prank.
big
It was
step
a
for him.
prank.
That I made. You didn't make it.
Anyway, Fucking Orion, you take a point?
Orion's taking a point. You guys are going clockwise, yes?
Yep.
Move your
Take a
tokens.
I swear to Bahamut, we about to have words.
To Baphomet, you're swearing to demon lords?
God.
I mean, where else do I get my magic, motherfucker?
I mean, if you were a warlock, that would be true.
Crusade intensifies.
Crusade intensified.
Deus
No.
Volt, Deus Volt, Deus Volt.
I want to make a warlock charlatan who says they are a paladin of Baphomet when they're really a warlock of Baphomet.
What? It's not the same. What was I supposed to think?
Yeah, my dude is I'm sorry, who's that?
Yeah, the
Bahamut?
one
Yeah, that
starts with
guy.
a B. The one that starts with a B, yeah, that one, yeah.
Definitely that guy.
Yay.
I have to do it now.
Do it. There you
Next
go.
game.
Oh boys, we have matching HP. That's kind of lit.
Let's move up. Let's move up.
Are we going one way or
Move
that
up!
way?
We're
Go
going
clockwise.
clockwise around this area.
Just gonna put you
The
Oh
here.
Double
my god,
doors in front.
individually moving so there's
Careful.
no collision is stupid.
Ah!
So,
My thing is lagging so bad.
Right?
Same.
This is kind of glitchy, y'all.
yeah, just give it a minute.
I don't know why my voice is doing these things. Just please ignore me for a little
At
bit.
the end of the hallway, a marble statue of an androgynous humanoid figure with feathered wings sprouting from its back can be seen with its hands clasped together in front of it as if to hold something, though its grip is
I thought
currently
those were
empty.
giant ears.
They are not ears, they are wings.
I don't like
I don't-
this.
I don't know
Can I
much
just
about
say I-
magic, but I think that's our cue to go find something. Alright,
Is my
back
detect-
counterclockwise.
Is my detect magic still up?
Yes,
Wait, isn't there a door right here?
there's a double
Do we
door right there.
want to
Yes.
open the door now?
Is the statue magical?
No, the door is magical.
This door is magical?
Yep.
As in
As
magic
in-
trap?
Abjuration magic.
Oh,
Arcane
hey,
lock?
Risha, did you have that dispel magic up?
I do indeed.
Well, you might want to use it on that. Okay, hold on. Let me actually talk like Theoden for a fucking second. Grisha, there's abjuration magic on that door suggesting that it's trapped. You might want to dispel it.
Nothing. Well, I shall.
Cool.
Shouldn't you? Why is everyone leaving?
You use dispel
We're
magic.
gonna go
The
clockwise.
door's
Yes.
magic fades away. It is no longer a magic door.
Wait, I'm wondering why everyone's leaving.
You're going counterclockwise to check what the other side of the door is like.
Oh, okay. You guys scared me for like 2 seconds.
I got you.
And
You,
then
you
since-
turn around and saw everybody gone. You're like,
Going
there
at
is.
dog speed.
All right,
Dogs.
Grisha, I'll follow your lead, I suppose.
Maybe put
Well, you would if the door wasn't also mundanely locked as well.
Oh, son of a bitch. Hold on. I can't
Alright.
knock on the
No.
door.
This settles it. Next time I'm in town, y'all are forcing me to buy tools.
Do I need to write it? Come here. I'm just gonna ink on your hat. Come here. Buy these.
I already did that, and I opened up my hand to show him it's right on my.
He's got like
Why didn't you buy it?
he's got like three
The
phone numbers.
telepathy thingy. There's another hallway over here.
Orion's got 3 phone numbers and the answer to next week's test on his hand as well.
Thank you for that. That was funny.
This is where you've been writing the answers to the test I've been giving you?
Wait, you've been giving me tests I've been forgetting about. That was fuck.
So-
No wonder I've been first.
For the 3 of you that have made your way to the other end of this hallway, the hallway before you has a number of doors throughout it, as well as a large statue of a half-dragon woman in flowing robes, holding 2 gleaming, glowing spheres in her outstretched hands. In front of the statue, the hallway branches off and continues out of sight.
Crossing. He tries to says he turns the corner, runs across, then sees Sky just Astra completely standing in the middle. He's like, shit, no real point now.
Ah.
He's tactical bullshit and then Astra.
I thought we were going through this door. Where the fuck is everyone else? I'm gonna say
My
that.
mind right now is just da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da.
That door up there is locked. The other...
Da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da.
You guys are like,
I go
"Nay."
in group chat and say, Sky, you have rhythm on. Turn it off.
Nice. So we decided to scout out the other side of the area. Counterclockwise is what the plan. There's
Do
a
you
second.
think the statues denote the enemies we'll find on the other side?
There's Draxus at the end of this hallway where you are. There's another androgynous angel statue, basically identical to the other one, except this one has a sword in its hands.
And the other one just had nothing in its hands?
Mhm.
Gotcha.
I say in group chat, do you think these are representing what enemies we'll find on the other side?
Possibly. Again. Are constructs of some kind, maybe?
Some perhaps angelic, celestial?
Huh.
If he is if he is a wizard of the arcane arts, summoning shouldn't be too far away from his repertoire. I don't know about summoning celestials, but I summon elementals and stuff like that. So maybe he's, I don't know, dipped into the divine.
Who knows? Maybe I'll find a relative.
Oh dear.
Be a funny family reunion.
What happens if we have to kill your granddad?
I'll get over it.
Okay. So are we both going through separate doors, or are we choosing one or the other?
Sky, I imagine just Sky is singing in her head. Just making my way downtown, walking fast.
I'm sorry. They're having this like
This whole-
genuine conversation.
Like, God, I wonder what the dragon's thinking. I don't know. He could be doing anything. Maybe he summoned celestials to help him and aid him in his crusade. And just in the background, just making my way downtown, walking fast. The whole time. Diddly diddly doo.
I had a character like that in fucking Star Wars, right? Where his name's Chatterbox. And while over comms, right? It was during the Clone Wars. Like the squad was like, "Hey, how do we want to take this position? What do we want to do? You hear my character." And just like singing this fucking.
Shut up! You're gonna give it away. Yeah, the cantina song.
That thing just sticks in your fucking head when you hear it.
Yeah. Okay. Back in character. We had some fun. We had our fun. Everybody, let's rally up at the end of the. Let's check the rest of this hallway, see what we can find, and then we want to check that. Actually,
I can breathe again.
never mind. Let's not leave that door unchecked. Have you have you checked
Why are
that
you
door?
fucking with my air elemental again?
Don't worry about it. He's wide now. Don't worry about it.
Wide.
Yeah.
Damn, boy, you
I
think
wonder
it's
if I can
fun.
make him tall again like this. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just a
Alright.
wall of, just a big wall of air elemental right there.
I want to. Okay, I want to check this lock on this door to my right.
No, the door will open if you want it to.
Door's unlocked. You want to check it? He says in the group chat.
Are we not checking the one over here? Are we splitting the party?
No, we are not. I was curious. I believed that door was locked and we weren't going to test it.
I mean,
I don't want you wasting any spell slots that you don't have to in here.
I understand.
I already got rid of the magic on this door.
Yes, this is the problem. We've already wasted magic on this one.
That's fair. We might as well send it fully. I'm heading back over to you then.
All right.
But I'm already over. God damn.
Orion made his way all the way around the hallway just to be like, oh fuck, I gotta go back.
Oh, boo fucking who, Orion? You're more fit than me. Shut the hell up.
Wait. Actually, Draxus, follow behind me. I have a theory.
Okay, so we're supposed to be fighting Malphinex, Arcane Dragon. Do we think he's as big as the last dragon?
Possibly.
In which case, do you really think he's gonna be in some cramped doorway?
Where are you going?
Going down the hall.
Cool.
And
There are two sets of double
Someone
doors.
else concur with my thoughts.
Okay. What the fuck is this?
And never mind, no one's
There's a
paying
lot of doors. I mean,
attention.
it's just doors. I don't know what you mean.
He just says in the group chat, "Hey, we got 2 doors over here." I feel like they're related. Actually, this one might connect to the door that we're trying to open at this time.
Looking at
I'm
my
gonna
watch,
check
I can see
this door.
Which door?
The door on top.
It is locked.
Are we just? I just look at Grisha and I think to her, like privately, are we just waiting for them then? So just.
Grisha just shrugs.
We're heading back now.
Alright, finally.
The dog is going in the opposite direction, but yeah, sure.
Like,
We're headed back now. The dog trots down the hallway the other way. God damn it. Remarkably coordinated team.
Okay, Bates had it is like, God, fucking give it
This party is going to save the world from the dragons.
No.
We're fucked.
Can't even fucking deal with a door. And 3 hallways.
You overloaded us. Stop.
I
You know our brains are like fucking Ooga Booga. We had to fucking deal with more than 2 doors. We don't know what to do.
can't move my character.
I love.
It's because
that-
you're trying to run through a wall again. There you go.
It's just me, Takage, and then I just talked to Takage and I said, and they were worried that these people were going to overthrow Eagle House. What the hell?
Alrighty.
Oh.
Ooh, boy.
There's a mild strangling.
Laura just stands in the window and mental becomes poof.
You know, my computer lagging and having to fucking move in these cramped hallways with like collision on is horrifying.
Right?
I'm sorry, I can't fix that for you. Because with your computer lagging, you're going to lag through a wall into another place, and then you're going to reveal things that shouldn't be revealed yet.
Alrighty, tidy, lefty, loosey.
Can we finally get through this fucking door, please?
Break it.
Possibly. How are you going to get through the door?
I got another knock spell. Don't worry. Tap to the tap, 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 tap.
I just whisper.
Well,
Roommates.
here's the thing. The door is... The locking mechanism for the door is not in the door itself. In fact, this door doesn't have like a traditional keyhole or anything in it. It's just 2 solid doors, but somehow it's locked.
There's a
Have
puzzle
you
here.
tried pushing it?
Yes.
Well,
You said
I'm gonna
that
walk.
we
I'm gonna
would-
walk
we
over to the
would've gone
statue.
through.
Statue
You
has
said
nothing
it
in
would've-
its hands.
I'm still gonna check see if there's any like hidden buttons on it or something.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Does it have a slot in its hands like it's supposed to be holding something?
Yeah.
Get the sword from the other statue and bring it over here.
I've had enough exercise right now. I'm gonna just wait here.
Jogging up
You know
and down the
what? My
hallway.
elemental's gonna do it. Fuck you.
All right, well,
I
don't
can't see past
don't
it.
move it. We'll just say that it happened.
15.
Yes, that is indeed the case. You do need to put some kind of thing in its hands. There's a slot at the base of its
Elemental
feet.
brings me sword. I
And
get
there
sword,
is-
I plunge in hands.
Damn, I was already on the other side of the fence.
And there's kind of like a latch on the inside of its hands that both need to be pressed at the same time.
So I'm curious.
It's also worth mentioning that the statue is taller than you are, so a normal sword would not work. You'd have to take the sword from the other statue to make it work.
Got it.
Which I just did.
Which,
Sword
by the way,
is
that
one
sword
hand.
from the other statue comes apart into 2 pieces, which you can then reassemble with the other statue.
Fan.
And you do so.
fucking
You
text.
hear a click,
That was
and
awesome.
the other
I
door.
walked all the way to the other side of the fucking area just to have Theo Vane fucking bullshit.
Let me see if I can move you through walls. I can move you through
Just
walls.
a
Hey, look at
group
that.
chat. Be faster than the air elemental, bitch.
Boom. DM shortcut. All right.
I'm grabbing him by the nape of his neck.
The nape. Nape of his
Nope.
neck.
I thought it was nap.
Nope. A nap is what happens when you get punched too
Elemental
hard.
comes right into your space.
Hey guys, there's another set of double.
Do we really want to do this now, Draxos?
Later. Later is fine. Not now.
Alright.
I'm cool. And he's gonna actually like pat him. He's like, good job.
I just kind of correct his armor a little bit. He's looking a little lopsided. You might want to fix your hair. I think the elemental done. Yeah.
proud of
Character
you.
bonding moment.
I'm proud. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
Ooh, he's adjusting the armor.
Hey,
Fuck up,
Okay.
Rod. You're being stubborn ass.
I've never met Rod, and I want to, because that is going to be some weird conversation.
Force me to roleplay him for more than one sentence at a time. Alright.
I want a full-length paragraph as Rod.
Hey guys, surprise, surprise, that second set of double doors is also locked. This time, it does look like it has a mundane lock on it.
Let me guess, I wasted that spell slot for nothing, huh?
Yep.
Cool. I'm
Well, not for
wasting
nothing,
any
you
more.
did alert everything that could be on this floor because that knock can be heard for miles away.
Num, num, num. Is there a space 1 inch thick?
Yeah, you can fit through the keyhole if you want to.
Yeah, my man's just gonna go through and see what's up.
Okay. The elemental goes through.
Can he unlock it from the other side, please?
He's in the room now, though. I can just move
Can
him.
he?
Can you see through his eyes?
No, I cannot.
No, I mean, like, if I moved him, like, down here, can you see where he is?
No.
Okay. Then I'm going to just
Can you fix
squish
that,
him in the
please?
room. Nope, I'm not going to do that.
Oh fuck.
I'll just take the crowbar and again try and pry open this door.
Said, what do you see, elemental?
Go ahead and make your
Oh,
strength check
friend.
with advantage.
Can I understand the air elemental?
Hey, that's exactly what you needed. So Grisha takes a crowbar, jams it into the lock, and breaks something inside. The doors swing open. Give me a minute.
Grisha, I swear to shit.
On the other side of these locked
Can you
metal
repeat that?
doors is a massive glass orb that illuminates the small room with a pale white light. Swirling clouds can be seen within the sphere, with what appears to be flashes of lightning illuminating them from within at odd intervals.
Can you repeat what you just said there, Theovan? I didn't hear you.
I said, Grisha, you shit. I was paraphrasing a little bit, but still the point is there.
Okay, what are we looking at?
Something you should all probably stand the fuck back for.
I'm gonna roll Arcana to see what we are looking at.
Yeah,
Steven.
that's gonna be a me from me too.
Yeah, advantage, remember?
I will give them the help, but they already have advantage.
Yeah, Theo and I have advantage.
I mean, yeah, I already have advantage. I know. I understand the effects of the fucking thing. You okay? You alright?
16.
You bastard.
It's something magical.
Well, fuck me.
I'm just gonna go over and just cast Identify.
Clearly.
Yeah, could you please? Thank you. I was gonna waste another spell slot. Thank you.
So this is a focus for that you could use to scry if you have and know the scrying spell. When you use scrying on this thing, you get a bonus to the check you have to make to get it to stick.
Oh,
Well, this
do
thing
I-
is
I
a
know it's-
this is a scrying focus.
How would you?
And the bonus, from what you can tell, is substantial. As
A
in,
really good scrying focus.
as in the target, I think, has to make a save, right? Their save is treated as if it had -5 to it, on top of all the other crap that scrying does to the save.
well,
Yes, I'm fairly certain that if Malphinex want to scry literally anyone in the world with this, he could do it easily.
You mean he could just scry us as we were, battling Sir Giant Douchebag the Great?
Correct.
Yeah, it's almost
So
like
we
that
already
wisdom
knows-
saving throw I had Orion make last session meant something.
Wait, didn't I roll like a
Did he pass
23?
No.
What did he roll?
You rolled like a 19, but it still wasn't enough to beat the DC.
Well, I tried.
So there's a good chance Malphinex
He
knows
knows.
we're here. But if your Nox spell didn't already do that.
And knows what the fuck's going on. knows our abilities, our capabilities, and is probably prepared because he's a cunning strategist with magic.
Oh, and
So,
I just realized he probably has something of mine.
what do you mean?
I don't know, but he probably has something. I mean,
What
I've
do
been
you
going around the
mean?
fucking continent with you shites for months now. I've probably left something behind.
You stupid. Okay.
Several arrows.
Several arrows.
He's sitting on a throne of arrows.
Yeah.
Oh wow. No.
Spoiler alert, he took that short sword that you gave Samantha a long time ago and she had to replace it.
No! We gotta kill him for that. That's the only reason. That
If only I
mon-
thought that far ahead. No.
Okay, so and if he's been scrying us the entire time, that means he knows what we prepared. He knows our strategy, and he probably prepared a counter strategy.
By the way, Theo, you have about 15 minutes left on your air elemental.
Well, isn't that just fucking great? Can we break this thing? No, I want it for when I take this place over.
Hey,
Let's-
you can't say he's not confident now.
Huh?
Can't say you're not confident.
You know, roaming around with you crazy fuckheads is kind of giving me a sense of confidence.
So that makes me have to wonder, how are we going to approach this if he knows our general way of doing things?
Well, I don't quite know, but hopefully this is the only scrying thing. And also, he would have had to fit in here, right?
Again, dragons apparently are able to take humanoid forms. I can't stress this enough.
Yep.
I
yep,
want to
yep.
open this door.
Why am
You
I
want to open the door?
over here?
Okay. I'm just assuming you guys ran to the other side of the hallway because that's the only
don't think-
that's the only other place you can go.
I am pocketing the orb though.
How?
I'm sorry,
big-ass
you're
orb.
pocketing the giant 10-foot tall glass orb somewhere?
That's
Oh,
a big orb.
That's to scale, my friend. That's not a tiny orb.
And I say, don't you
I
dare
thought it was
try
like
to
an
take
orb
that
on a
back.
pedestal.
No,
My apologies.
well,
I thought it was
yeah,
like,
but-
I thought it was like a fucking Palantir.
No, it's huge. It's a huge scrying orb. It's like
Don't
it's like
you
the Eye of
take my
Magnus from Skyrim.
spirit.
It's ginormous.
You will not take my orb. This is mine. Whenever I take this place over, I'm claiming it.
Well, to be fair, I actually did not know it was that big. I misunderstood.
It's to scale. It's on the map. It's to scale.
I
Did you not see what it
I
looked
look
like?
away from the screen for like 5 minutes.
You should pay attention to what happens in the game.
Yeah,
Perhaps you'll
every
know that.
minute.
You know, I spent
okay,
hours
well-
making these maps. The least you could do is pay attention to me.
Okay, so what's
Sorry.
in this room?
Yeah, it looks like a bedroom. It's got a bookshelf. It's got a rug. It's got a small table. It's got a fireplace.
This
Make
bitch
me
reading?
a perception check with disadvantage, Draxos.
Got it.
I don't like anything anymore.
Mood.
Thanks.
Let's go, Draxos. Let's go.
Boom, boom.
Let's go, Draxos. Let's go.
Ah, that's an 8! Yeah!
Cool. Okay, keep that in mind.
Fuck. Alright, since there's nothing... Naturally, first things first. Paranoid fuck as I am, I checked underneath the bed.
Okay. Well, as you go to do that,
The boogeyman pops out.
I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Got it.
I'm
Oh,
thinking that
no.
fire.
Theo, you're gonna want to move back to where you were.
Oh, we doing an encounter right now?
Yeah.
13.
No, you stay right there.
All for that good, sweet
No,
ass
get
initiative.
your ass back over there, girl. You stay right there. That's
Damn
where
it.
initiative started. You're gonna stop right about there, and okay, that's a failure. I'm pretty sure.
Gotcha.
Sorry, hold on. Let me roll this real quick. Yay! DC 14. So go ahead and take 26 points of lightning damage as a lightning bolt flies from midair through you and also Orion. I need you to make the save as well. Because it's a
What?
straight line.
Okay.
DC 14
Wow.
dex save.
So I'm at...
I don't get Draxos bonus, do I?
Yes, you do. You're within 10 feet of him.
26, that's 53...
Oh
47.
shoot, it's that one episode of South Park
There you go.
where
You
there's
make
a
it. So
couple-
take 13 points of lightning damage.
Don't worry, I was a conduit. I just took most of it. There's a fucking yelp of pain.
What the hell?
Can some? Hold on. I think I think I have a sound effect for this.
Please don't say it.
Don't do the fucking Stormtrooper Wilhelm scream, please.
Nope.
Alright,
The R2D2. Hey guys, we're rolling initiative.
fuck! Sorry.
Draxos is not having the best defense.
No, I'm not. Thank you, Matt.
Just in Jaxos' head.
Just
shit
pick
went
your
wrong then.
pick your preference.
There's only one thing going through Jaxos' mind. Fuck!
Fuck.
One, two, three. Perfect.
What the fuck, Draxos? I just looked in memes.
Oh, I am
What?
forgetting somebody.
I put it at the beginning of the day. White, pink.
No, I'm
The
not
fucking
so
arrow posted
stupid.
that last video. I don't know what that is. Oh, that? Oh, that's funny as shit. He's evolving.
No. Cool. Okay. So, first up, Grisha. You watch Draxos enter the room, and then almost immediately after, a lightning bolt comes out of the room and hits Orion. It just barely misses. It like scrapes his armor, but it still manages to clip him and electrocute him a little bit. Okay, you are in the room now.
That's 25.
Yes, it is.
So I remembered that friendlies are difficult terrain.
Anything else you want to do on your turn?
Do I see any enemies? Or is there? Because that line here is a bit weird.
Nope. You see nothing.
Well, I'm going to move to here and hold my action to swing a scrabber at the first hostile that gets within range.
Okay. Next up is Orion.
Did you roll it? Wait, how do you have 15? Oh yeah, Bard shit. I'm gonna crouch down and look under the bed because that's where the lightning came from. I'm assuming I know that.
It didn't come from under the bed. It seemed to come from midair right in front of Draxos.
So invisible lad.
It's a reasonable assumption to make.
I have a few uses of this, and I was saving them for big old Dragon Boy, but I think I can. I think I can spare. So I'm gonna use one charge of Talion's Bane to Ensnaring Strike.
Okay. Ensnaring Strike what?
Well, this attack on whatever's here. I'm just gonna shoot for there.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I have
So you-
advantage on that.
So you fire your arrow, and it flies through that space into the wall, and causes vines to grow in the back of the wall.
Wait, is Ensnaring? Well, I think. One second, let me check Ensnaring Strike. Because I think it doesn't activate until I hit something, like something real.
It might be. I think that's probably the case too. But I'm just gonna flavor it like that for now.
Okay.
It's probably
Cool.
like concentration for a minute or something like that. IIRC. Anything else on your turn?
Depression is then move inside.
Cool.
Actually, wait, no, I lied. I'm not moving inside. I'm gonna bonus action hide here. Wait,
Okay. Make
I
it.
lied.
Make a stealth check.
Here.
Make your stealth check, and then the dog is up next.
Squad doesn't know what's happening.
Oh, shit.
I forgot to do this too.
Doc has no idea what the fuck is going on. Um. uh. Just gonna move up here.
Okay. Your turn.
Let's do it. Gonna move here.
Okay. Theo. Magic.
I'm sorry, what? I just got really depressed for a second. What happened?
You're up. It's your turn.
Yeah, it's good. Sorry, I got thrown out of it for a second. Can someone update me?
There's an invisible dude throwing lightning bolts around the room.
Oh, he's invisible, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I go over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I tell from the angle of where I came from?
No. You watched Orion fire an arrow into the room. You don't know what happened. Other than that,
I could do something interesting. With a spell, can I limit it, or does it like full effect happen?
it's always full effect, unless it says
Damn.
otherwise.
'Cause I
Otherwise, you
wanted
could
to
just
like fog
fireball one
cloud.
dude.
Like, no, that's not what I meant. I wanted to fog cloud, but just like a thin fog on the floor.
Nope. It'll be obscured area for whatever the area of a fog cloud is.
Can I hold my action until I see a sneaky motherfucker, and then blight the bitch, or either whip the bitch if
You
he's
can.
within 15.
You can if you don't want your air elemental dude to do anything, because your air elemental will then disappear. Holding a spell takes concentration.
No, I said hold it
Actually,
in.
something
said
worse
hold
will
it.
happen if you break your concentration on stone elemental.
Hold the ribbon, the ribbon that's permanently cast onto my arm.
You can hold the ribbon, yes.
That's what I meant. 15 feet. Just yeah. Thank you. I'm just gonna tune out for a bit. I need to go deal with something.
Okay. That guy's up next. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, so you hear a door open down the other hallway, and this guard comes rushing out at you, gets into your space. The air elemental's up. I'm just going to go for it, because Theo's doing things. Which means I need a stat block. Okay, so this thing flies into the room. Can it see things? No, it can't. Okay, so it just flies into the room and holds its action to do things if things happen. Next up, guard number 2, 5, 10, 15, there, comes busting out of this door. Sees you two flanking it and goes, "Oh fuck!" And then he's gonna stab the human one, or the elf one, I guess rather would be the case. Does 17 hit you, Astra?
My armor class is 17, so I'm guessing
Yes. 6 points of piercing damage to you. Kage is gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's gonna punch the fuck out of this dragon guy. Oh, I need his stat block, not the dragon guard stat block. 2 spears. And an unarmed. Okay, so hit, miss, miss. 10 points of damage. He's gonna go one more time, spending a key to punch. And that'll hit. That'll hit and kill. Guy runs out, takes a stab at Astra, and then a monk just comes and flying Superman fists him in the face, and he dies. Okay. Next up is the caster. He's got to do things now.
Oh, fucker. Ah.
So first of all,
Still the
that's
initiative
not
attack and it
there.
went. Okay.
That's
Time to get my revenge. Oh.
still has that if he wants it. Let me double check some things here. Oh boy, that's gonna. That would be interesting. Let's see. Okay. I need Draxos, Grisha, Theo, and Kage to make me dexterity saving throw DC 14.
Everybody gets their. That's fine.
I have a question. If he's casting a spell, would that?
You don't know he's casting the spell until it's done.
Well, after he casts it, would I be able to get off my reaction as well?
Yeah, you'll be able to see where he is. I'm also going to do this at 3rd level.
Ice
Okay, so
ice
he's-
knife?
Yep, ice knife at 3rd level. So you see like a blade of ice form in midair and then fly toward Draxos. Draxos, you're going to take 6 points of piercing damage, first of all. Everyone else takes, well, one person. Theo takes 7 points of cold damage. The
No,
space
he doesn't, actually.
From what?
He doesn't take the cold damage.
Why?
He didn't add the paladin bonus. That's a 16.
Oh, well, there you go. So nobody takes cold damage. The air elemental needs to make one too, which I will do.
He also gets the paladin aura.
Yeah, he's not immune to cold, but he's also not resistant to it either. It's a dex. He has +5 too, so this is probably gonna just work. Yeah. Okay, so none of that. He is in this space right here.
Where?
That one.
Does that mean my reaction procs and I can whip his ass?
You can tell where his
He's
space is. Yeah.
Is he standing here or here? Like which square specifically? Because one's in my range, one's not.
God damn it! I hate
I think
this.
it's the one not in your range.
That.
Okay, so my reaction doesn't go up because he's not in my range. Fuck.
Theo's
Mine
does
does.
though, so you can make a whip attack at disadvantage. Disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
So you can't see him still.
I will.
15. What is his AC? I forgot what his AC is. It is 15, so that it does hit. Do you get it? What are you doing with it though?
Wrapping the bitch up so I can see him.
Oh, you're wrapping him. Okay.
Oh wait, do I need to make an attack to wrap him?
No. That's he just needs to make a saving throw.
Oh, strength save, right?
Yeah.
Why is his DC so low?
It's
His
DC
DC
18.
because
don't worry.
he's only a mage. He's not a very high stat block.
No, why is Theo's DC low on the ribbon? Wouldn't that be his spell save DC?
It's a DC 18. Yeah, it's just weird on the what he set up for it. It's what is it? A dex save? Strength save.
Yeah. Strength save.
Oh, good. He has a -1. Let's see how this works. 12.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess and say
So
that
now
that
the ribbon
doesn't
can
work.
show where he is.
He is now restrained with a ribbon of light wrapped around him,
Amazing.
but you still can't see him, but
But I
you can
see
tell where
the
he
fucking
is.
ribbon is.
I think
And
then
because
the
he's
elemental-
restrained, the attack goes on mark just flat instead of disadvantage now.
Yep.
And the air elemental had held reactions, right?
Yes, the air elemental will take 2 slam attacks against him.
I
Or
shall
sorry,
do that.
I think it's 1 slam attack, right? Can you just make 1?
You can't multi-attack it?
I would say no. If you can't reaction do that with an opportunity attack, then I'm gonna say you can't do that with the regular.
You know what? That is fair. Come on and slam.
Yeah, that'll work. 13 points of damage. He needs to roll with disadvantage. Or sorry, no, he doesn't. Never mind. I'm done.
No, he doesn't.
I'm retarded. Never mind. 13 points of bludgeoning damage later. It is Draxos' turn.
And can he just be inside? Just.
How do you let me see?
Oh wait, no, it's not his turn.
I want to move right over here. Am I able to occupy that space?
Yes.
Cool, make it sure. Then I want to battle axe time.
Cool. Flat rolls.
Uno for
Nice.
13.
13 hits. 13 damage, rather. 25 definitely hits.
13.
Oh, Jesus, okay. He's
Who's not mad? Who's mad?
He's, there is a copious amount of blood covering both him and the walls. He needs to make some stuff.
Some concentration saves.
Yeah. Actually, is greater? Yeah, it is. Okay. He needs to make at least 3. Well, okay, so he loses it on the first of Draxos' attacks. He loses the greater invisibility.
I just see his eyes like, yo, stop. Wham.
Then that means that last attack should have advantage, actually.
Should, yeah. You want to re-roll it?
Ah, fuck
Or
it,
take
we'll-
the 13?
Go full send, full send.
Fuck it, dude. I'm gonna get in that 20 right here.
We'll see.
So I roll at advantage or just a normal roll?
Roll at advantage.
Roll advantage.
Eh.
Cool, so
Oh.
2
I rolled
less.
325s, okay.
Instead of 1 HP, he now has 3 HP. Okay, guard.
I felt bad for him. I thought I'd heal him.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Another one comes running around the corner. He's going to take a stab at Astra.
Oh.
Good guard.
Combo breaker. Ow!
It's too bad he doesn't have advantage. Hey, 3 points of piercing damage. Great shot.
Alright, well. Off with his head.
Yeah, literally, just fucking
Off with
beat a
his head.
15 and he dies. Yeah, there you go. He's dead.
I'll take my ribbon back, thank you.
5, 10.
5,
5,
10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to get on top of the corpse. And there you go.
Second attack, gonna huck a spear at this fucker.
Cool. Yeet. Ooh, that's exactly the amount you need to kill him. Awesome.
Tango down.
You just fucking
Yeah, it's-
chucked his spear like fucking Leonidas through his chest. He's pinned to the ground. Ouch. Okay. All right, that's your turn unless you want to use a bonus action to do anything.
Yeah, no, I'm done.
Cool. Orion, you're up.
Okay. Wait a minute. Just shoot guy in front of me.
Go for it.
31 for 24, and if
Yeah,
I still
he's-
have concentration, that's ensnaring strike.
He's dead.
He's very much.
Doesn't matter if you do. He's just fucking dead.
He was dead on the initial damage.
Yep, pretty much.
So initiative then?
But he has to roll me a strength saving throw.
He dies. He automatically fails the strength saving throw.
Hey, he's gotta make sure, man.
I gotta make sure. Alright, and then I'm gonna move. Hello? I'm gonna move? Roll 20? There we go.
Hello, Dean?
I moved there.
We're not in initiative anymore.
Steven's gonna go through the mage's pockets.
I'm gonna yank my spear out of this guy's torso.
Caster. He's got a dagger and spellbook.
Okay, the lighting in this
Ooh,
room is fucked.
Yanking spellbook, putting it
Because
in,
there is furniture here that I can't see.
Yeah, because you don't have dark vision.
bitch.
It's exact. You can see exactly what you can see. That's the point.
Bitch.
It should be pitch dark right here.
Because the
Bitch.
fireplace only gives off dim light. Anything else is not bright light, so you can't see past there. It's a dark corner
Well,
of the room.
fuck you, my spear gives off light. Eat shit.
Okay.
Bitch.
I don't think you should say that to the DM.
Does it actually give off light? I forget.
Yes.
Is it what, 15 feet?
I think it's like 10 feet of.
Double check
10
for me so I can fix your token.
You have the stat block of the thing.
Can
Right,
I tell
right.
what's in the spell book?
Did I write down I did not write down the spear stuff as my magic items.
And that is your fault, not mine. Which is why I didn't give you fucking any kind of light source, because there you go. Alright, well, let me look this up for you real quick.
I'm just scrolling up to our DMs.
No, I got it in my notes right here.
I think I'm the only one with a glowing rod.
So it's
Right
Amber
now.
Spear. Okay.
I sure want to get that checked out.
No. Yeah, 10-foot radius dim light.
How far up is the stat block so I can just write it down on my sheet right quick? Amber Spear, here it is.
There you go. Now you have 10 feet of dim light around you at all times. Oh, and I also need to click. All players can see this light because you are a light source. Okay, what was you saying? Other people that were talking during that whole thing?
I wanted to know what spells were in the spell book that I don't know.
If you look up the mage's stat block, all of those are in there, as well as Ice Knife.
I don't have that.
If you go to Compendium and type in mage, you can find the mage
Oh,
stat
I
block.
just have it pulled up somewhere else.
VG, to clarify, I'm assuming it's like the head of the spear that's shining.
Yep.
So if I were to just cover up the spear, it would stop getting another light.
Yep.
God.
Wait, does the writing down of shit like apply for cantrips too?
You can't copy cantrips, I don't think.
Damn it! I need firebolt. Damn it!
You can prepare spells from that spell book every morning.
Oh.
So as long as you have that book on you, you can prepare from it. But you have to carry 2 books on you.
Fuck it.
Yeah, but I can't prepare a cantrip.
Oh, well then you're fucked then, aren't you?
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Generally, it only has one spell that I think I don't
Hey,
have.
What are you saying, Draxos?
I'm saying, is this door locked?
No. Let me open it for you.
Oh, it has 2 spells. I don't.
Back to notes about things and dialogue and crap. Let's see. Where did I find it?
Strange is a
no.
9th level caster. He's a bitch, is what he is.
Sorry, I was just talking to my dad. My lunch is here.
Tell your dad I said hi.
I will.
Thank you.
Blah, blah. Oh, here we go. Okay. This chamber has a roaring fireplace at the far end opposite the entrance, warming the entire space. Several bookshelves line the walls here, and a large, simple rug covers most of the floor. On either side of the room, an iron door leads to another part of the castle.
Alright, I don't trust this. Simply put, I'm gonna roll I'll roll fucking perception. See if anything's up with the room before I step in it.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Gotcha. I just rolled
Fire
12.
things and stuff and things. Do I need caster? I don't need that stat block anymore. I do need that one. I don't think there are any of those guys. There aren't those guys. Blah blah blah. Don't need the wormlings anymore. They died. Do need that. 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 I didn't pick it up, did I? I'm dumb. Oh, no, I'm not dumb. I did pick it up.
Also, Draxus will ask Astra and Kage. Actually, he'll just ask everybody if they can come up here.
With that check, no. You don't see anything.
Gotcha.
Other than what I just described.
That fireplace does look pretty hot. Oh,
Aha,
fuck.
that's hot. I'll be right back. I gotta go pick up my lunch.
Gotcha. Ah,
Guys, I got greater invisibility and cone of cold now.
oh, sick. You want to go use that against the boss?
Well, I can't prepare it right now. Give me 8 hours.
Okay. We can just take a long rest.
Oh no, I got 4 hours since I'm an elf. We good.
Yeah, just take 4 hours.
Yeah, we good.
Oh,
It's not like the boss has ice resistance or anything.
yeah, he doesn't have resistance. He has immunity.
Oh yeah, oh god, yeah.
Also, what is the Knights Radiant Order? What is this? Alright,
Okay, I'm back. I have a sandwich and I have Coke. Let's do this.
Do you mean cola or cocaine?
That is up for you to decide.
That explains so much. Anyways.
yike.
Just do a few lines with my Subway sandwich.
Oh no, I was talking about the Coke, the Coca-Cola. Fucking freaking nature.
I know. I just said I'd do a few lines of Coke with my Subway sandwich every now and then. They have a great cocaine delivery program here in California because we're all liberal.
I don't think you should say that while it's being recorded.
They listen.
Look, if you believe anything you hear on the internet, then that's your fault, not mine.
That's fair. I'm just saying the FBI is going to pull you in one day and say, what can you tell us about the California cocaine lines?
I would say I can't tell you anything.
Yeah. All right. Good luck with that.
Am I supposed to say, oh yeah, I made a joke in 2020 about eating cocaine and snorting
No, man.
Subway sandwich
You're going to
dust?
become famous one day, and then they're going to find this YouTube channel. And then you'd be like, well, at this exact time, he mentioned doing cocaine.
It's never
And
going to
it's going to
happen.
ruin your career.
I'm going to be about as famous as that one koala that's standing right behind you.
Wait, there's no koala standing right behind me.
Exactly.
Oh, I get it now. Thank you, BG.
You're welcome.
Oh,
What are you guys
Hey,
doing?
is there a game?
alright. I'm gonna make my way into the room, moving left.
Make it way down. So.
Fucking Astro, stop! What have you done?
She's just a group chat, just like, la, la, la.
Yeah, see, she heard us talking shit, so she came back.
Huh? Wait, what?
Hmm?
Wait, what?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm assuming this door is locked to my in front of me.
You talking
No, you can try it if you want to. You try the door, it'll swing open.
Gotcha. I'll open it then, and just kind of stand off to the side this time, kind of grabbing cover.
Okay. Well, the door swings open, and with a battle cry, another soldier comes running out of it at you guys. And from the other side of the room, the same happens. Pew, pew.
I feel
Hey.
pretty hard for that.
It's a pretty safe bet that you're gonna have to roll initiative now.
Safe.
Okay, now what's happening?
There's 2 more guys that are jumping your friends in that other room across the hallway.
Oh, hey, well, you
Yo,
guys.
do I roll the 4? I take my 4. I take my 4. I take my 4.
What do you mean you take your 4?
I rolled a 4.14 instead of a 3.14.
Where?
Above it. Above Grish's.
Oh, weird. Sure.
You just said, oh yeah? I don't see it.
I see it.
I was confused by things.
Gotcha.
Fuck.
What do you mean, fuck, you rolled a 21?
I rolled a 4! Shut up! I'm trying to remember.
Hey guys, I'm doing kind of good today. My elemental rolled a 16. I rolled a 18. It's doing pretty
Yeah,
well.
fucking
That's
great.
crazy!
Especially considering
Nobody who asked!
they rolled ass. Like, they had the initiative, and you guys were just like, yeah, fuck you guys. Gonna jump them and kill them in one round. Well, maybe not. Yeah.
Well, I don't even know what's happening. I look up from my scope and I'm like, oh wait, oh we're moving again. Oh shit!
I still need initiative from the dog, by the way.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Come on and slam. What?
Cool. Astor, you're up first.
Okay.
Oh no shit! Astra's first again. Oh wow, I'm surprised.
Oh, it's
Damn,
almost like
guys, I only rolled a 21.
Drawn initiative.
Can I Are these doors open? Like, can I see that guy?
Yeah.
Could I shoot that?
Yes.
Or would I? Okay.
Believe it or
If you can
not,
see, you can most likely shoot it.
you do own a bow and arrow, and it does fire arrows when you use it.
Cool.
Nice. Ooh. Okay. Cool. So that's 24 points of damage to him from 2 shots. He comes running out of the room ready to fight, and then he takes 2 arrows to the chest. He's like, ah! It's like Boromir in their final battle. It's just pincushion immediately.
Do we ever feel like bad people when we just absolutely obliterate somebody?
Stand your
No.
ground.
I don't.
Stand your ground.
There we go. Dog is up next.
Dog.
Diggity dog.
Dog is all the way back here.
Channel my inner 90s kid.
So. Is it snap to center or snap to corner?
Snap to center.
So dog
Perfect.
could possibly move in there, yeah.
He's exactly 40 feet away. It's just his movement speed.
Zoom. And bite.
Show up and bite his ass.
Bite the shit out of that guy.
Go for it. Ooh, nice. Natural 20. Okay. That's a lot of damage, and he has to make a strength save. Oh, he just makes it. Jesus. Okay. It's 23 points of damage. Very nice. Good job. Good dog. Theo, you're up.
Um,
You see the
so,
dog
what
like
happened? What?
you see the dog perk up and then sprint off down the hallway.
There, something happened. Something happened. Something happened. Can you get? Where would I be if I just got as close as possible to the next stupid dude?
Not corner. Sorry. If you went there and then there.
I got 40 feet.
Well, I guess you would have
Thank
to.
you,
Hang on,
Marcus.
you'd have to go here, then here, then here.
Oh, there I go. Can I whip anybody? No, I can't.
Nope.
Well, friggity frack. That's my attack.
Don't you have
I
other
guess
spells
I'll
you can
hit
use?
I don't want to waste spells.
You have cantrips, don't you?
I have Ray of Frost.
Yeah, hey, you know.
It works.
Is that or is that not better than doing nothing?
You know what? You have a point. I just don't like that you have one.
I don't.
Cool. So 8 points of cold damage. See, that's not too bad. That's 8 points. It's
Don't you
that's
also have a
almost 10
sword?
points. Yeah, but he can't get
Yes.
close enough to use it.
But I can't just Aliyah throw the fucking sword.
Air Elemental.
I think you're just not trying hard enough.
Air Elemental has a flying
you
speed of
really?
90 feet. I'm pretty sure it could get in there.
Yeah, no, it's got 90. Yeah, we can fuck shit up. It's okay. A computer.
Yeah, that's
Just
fine.
throw better, lol.
I got it. Don't worry about it.
It's yeah. Thank you.
And actually, it can get in there and then make 2 attacks.
Yeah, it would be. Can we make 2 attacks? Is that
Yeah, it's a slam attack. It goes twice.
no? I'm asking my computer if I'm allowed.
My guess is no. Not for
Yeah,
another
I'll do
10
that.
seconds. There we go.
Oh hey, look.
Do you want to make them both against the same guy or
Okay,
one against each guy?
Same guy. Let's fuck him up. Someone with significant amount of health left.
Okay. So that'd be the same guy.
I'm not gonna lie. I pressed that like 1,000 times. So this
Well,
might be
those both hit, and they do 27 points of damage total.
cool. Oh wait, no. Okay, it only accepted those 2. Cool. Okay, no. There's rainbows. Okay, what the fuck?
Your computer is high as fuck right now. Grisha, you're up. Before you go, at the start of your turn, the rug is going to try and grapple you.
It's a rug of smothering!
Yes, it is.
The rug is getting
It's
tied
going to
around.
attempt to smother you. Yes, it's going to go with advantage because you didn't know.
Smuggle who?
Grisha.
Oh,
You know, I fucking knew it. I hate it, dude. Ugh.
you fucks with it. It's fair.
I'm mad. I fucking knew this shit would happen.
What the fuck?
It
Oh,
won't
it
deal
doesn't do
damage until
damage.
until
It's funny because it's set up as an attack, so I was like, what the fuck?
that won't deal damage until my next turn. So
Yeah, it's fine. Just go ahead and make me the grapple check on your turn, I believe. If you want to make it.
athletic, right?
Yes.
Yo, I just drank a lot of milk and I forgot that I'm slightly lactose intolerant.
Well, that's not good. Also, I
I
should
find
probably drag
massive stuff.
No,
drag
say
the
it,
actual
say it. Go
token
ahead.
off the button.
Commit, bitch.
There we go.
It grabs me. I'm like, yeah, fuck off.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's my action, right?
Yep.
Action surge.
Actually, hold on a second. Let me double check restrained because you are restrained when that happens. Okay, I was just double checking to make sure you didn't have to remake the check. You're good. Where are you going?
I'm gonna action surge. I'm like, you fucking dare? Okay.
Okay, this is gonna be
Stuff.
strange. I'm gonna have to squish the elemental for a little bit so I can get the wrong stuff.
I don't know if this counts as flanking if I'm just standing in its fucking space.
No. Unless you can flank with the floor, which you can't.
Why must you squish him?
Oh yeah, that'll hit. 13 points. Does it take extra damage from slashing? That's a good question. No, it does not. So 13 points of slashing damage. You hack off one of the corners of the rug. And that'll do the rest of the 20. That's exactly what you needed to kill it. So the rug comes to life and you're just like, no, fuck you. And it dies.
Like, it comes up, grabs me, I throw it off me, and I just chop it in the fucking pieces.
I didn't even get to reveal its initiative. It's so sad. Alright, well that's your turn unless you got movement you want to use.
Nah.
Cool. Orion, you're up. Hey Matt,
Yes.
you're up.
Yeah, that would be a reason to call my name. I stand. Oh, not there. One down.
There you go.
Grisha gave 0 fucks about that damn rug of smothering.
Guy on Draxus getting shot.
You're standing right next to the other guy and you're just like, fuck you. Shoot the other guy.
I'm good. 29 for 26.
That'll do it.
I would hope so.
Does a lot. He's now bloodied.
I do a handstand. I don't fucking know.
Alright, so you attempt to do a handstand in the corner by the books and it doesn't look super great. Kage, you're up. He's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and then stab punch combo. Kage special. No flanking. Okay. 2 hits and a miss. Don't these guys have parry? I believe they do. Yes. Okay, so he's going to parry the 11 and then just take 6 points of slashing piercing damage. Sounds good for me.
How does parry work specifically?
Adds +3 to his AC, which means that he would do... Nope. That would actually hit him. Never mind. Ha, it takes 6 to 11. And he wouldn't parry at all then. That's Kage's turn. It is now that gladiator's turn. He's going to make some stuff happen. Hopefully.
Oh yeah, because we're nice and packed up for any ice breath he may have.
3 attacks. Longsword on each of everyone that is in his range. Okay, so 19 on Grisha, 24 on Kage, 17 on Orion.
I want you to realize if he had rolled nat 1 on any of that, he would have had like 4 op attacks on his face.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it would have been bad. Cool. So 17 hits Orion for 12, 24 hits Kage for 10, 19 does hit you for 15.
Sorry, I got hit with the 10, right?
No, you got hit with 12.
Okay, 12. Got it.
I only take 4.
Yep. Draxus, you're up.
I'm gonna stab it.
With an axe.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
I think so.
It's one of those. It's one of those axes.
Would I have advantage because flanking?
Yes, technically yes.
Got it. 20 for 13.
Barry.
Dick.
You get one more.
29. How's that?
It's 12. 12 damage to him.
Parry this, you filthy casual.
Yeah, seriously.
Ah.
Been waiting for someone to make that
Do I
joke.
full send it? Do I full send it?
Full send. Full
I
send.
don't know. He's looking very rough.
Alright.
You could end him, but it would cost you spell slots.
I'll do first level smite.
It's 11. Not enough, but it'll do a good chunk. He's beyond bloody.
Casual.
He is beyond bloodied now. It is his turn though. So for the one who just smited him, we're just gonna go ahead and make 3 longsword attacks. Actually, bludgeon, shield bash first, then longsword attack. That's a miss. 2 longswords. That's a natural 1.
Oh, he's boned.
3 opportunity attacks. So why don't we just have Draxos do it first, just in case this kills, and then we'll have the air elemental go next.
And then finally the dog.
Please God, I have 1 parry. Please don't hit him. Okay, that's a miss. That's
No,
with,
fuck, I
with
didn't roll with
advantage.
advantage.
With advantage.
Fuck!
Come on. Come on. Okay, parry.
Ah!
Air elemental.
Oh, still flank. I don't think Airman was flanking. Fuck.
Theo, you are muted, by the way.
So what happened?
Have your air elemental make a slam attack.
Slam jam time, buddy.
Sorry, I was. Shit keeps happening, and I'm very not here right now. I'm very sorry. I apologize. But
It's alright. Just fucking punch this guy in the face. He has 9 HP left. Or 8 HP left.
well, it was welcome to Slam. I don't.
Just
yeah,
one.
he's dead.
Just one. He has a reaction attack against him. There you
It's
go.
one,
He's dead.
He's dead.
He's dead.
He's very dead.
So the air elemental
Pair.
swoops in and picks this guy up, and then chucks him into the fireplace. Slams him into the fireplace.
I like the thought. This is like, I was only trying to save you from what to come.
Astro, you're up.
I can't see the enemies from here, do I? I don't think so.
You can move
He's
your
on
character.
my right.
Step to there.
I don't know if you know this, but elves do have legs, and they can move.
Can I shoot this
Works
guy
however
through
you
them?
Yeah.
Or yes, okay.
No, if you're rolling that one, you're gonna be shooting your boyfriend in the back.
Pretty much.
So anyway, aims bow with malicious intent.
Okay, cool. So 9 damage to him. First one down. Next one. Nice. 13 points. Awesome. Anything else?
I'm gonna just chill.
Cool. Dog.
Oh, dog.
Bark, bark.
And
This guy's gonna
Move.
get absolutely, completely gangbanged and fucked over. He's surrounded by 8 guys right now.
It's like that. It's like that one image for a meme format of like the big boss.
Oh.
You know what image I'm talking about? I don't need to.
Which one?
I don't need to say it.
It's at this moment he fucked up. He realized he fucked up. I can't even see the last fucker. Where is he?
He's around the corner. Don't worry about it. You're up next.
Oh, can I stab him?
If you no, actually yes, you can. I believe you can get up to him. You have to occupy your air elemental's fist space. But yeah.
Hey, buddy, I'm just gonna come inside for a second. Don't worry about it.
That's what she said.
Hey, I'm gonna just come inside. BRB.
And thus, a fetish for pegging was discovered.
God damn it, Michi! Why you gotta say that?
If
Like, it
Ryan
was
Reynolds
literally
could do it, I could do
free
it.
to not say that.
I'm gonna. Bye.
Whatever you do, don't Google that. You're gonna get a lot of pictures of
We
Ryan
already
Reynolds,
know.
and it's probably not gonna be great.
Wait.
What?
13 points.
What is
The Deadpool movie. The Deadpool movie.
Wait? What is pegging currency?
I've seen both. Hold on.
What?
What is pegging currency?
Don't. I don't even want to know what that is.
Neither do I.
Some form of exchange that I'd rather not figure out what the rate is for.
Let's do each other. Let's do us all a favor.
Let's not do each other.
Let's do each other.
Wow.
Let's do each other a favor and shut the fuck up.
Just got-
This week on an extra spicy.
Fuck up and get back to the game.
This week on an extra spicy episode of Meeting of the Monster Houses.
Okay, I'm done. Call me when we're.
When Devin's done dying, Air Elemental's up next.
Alright, I'm thinking ahead out.
You fucking do it. I can't see.
Don't make me do it again. Don't make me ask you to slam this guy with Rod's voice, please.
Do it. You won't.
Fine, I'll do it. For fuck's
I
sake.
just put it in their brain. Now they want it.
Come on, you dirty tornado. Let's do this. Alright, I'm rolling for him. He can't do it.
Asshole.
He can't do it. I'm just gonna roll for him. Alright.
You prepared him.
So, 20 points of bludgeoning damage later. This guy's on 1 health.
I think I can see.
Oh, fuck. 24.
Oh no.
It's 15 points. Oh, God. Alright. Air Grisha. Kill this guy, please.
I'm gonna BM.
He's got 1 HP.
You wanna know how I'm gonna BM?
I don't know, man. Oh.
I just set my axe down, grab his head, and just headbutt him to death.
The saddest part is that he can't parry that. Oh, man. Alright, so you just beat his head in with your fists.
No. I
Gave his
grab him
skull.
by the shoulders and I headbutt him to death.
Okay, well, that happened.
That's brain damage.
You headbutt him like in the jaw, and his jaw comes off, like it's dislocated and hanging loosely from his head, and he just passes out and bleeds out on the floor.
Like I basically pull a safe 14.
Oh man.
You know what? I gotta thank my personal trainer VG for them 30-minute abs.
Oh, you're welcome.
I thought you were about to say that in Rod's voice. I was about to say.
I did work at Planet Fitness for 2 days, so I think I'm qualified.
Good job, VG. And then you left them. You didn't even give him a 30.
I did. Like as soon as I got offered a full-time position, I was like, yeah, fuck them. I fucking left. All right, so go ahead. You guys can explore the rest of these rooms.
What do you mean, dude? I love their hunk alarms. Yeah.
It's not a hunk alarm. It's a lunk alarm.
What is it?
Said it's a hunk alarm every time Rod enters the room.
The lunk alarm is for
Are you
meatheads.
okay?
I'm
For
sorry,
what?
I love Rod. Rod is amazing.
Horny has
I'm-
invaded.
Wow.
Lonely is the
Alright.
night.
Alrighty, Teddy Lefty Lucy. Yeah. Really? Are you that childish?
No, I'm sorry. I'm just still off of the Rod high.
Oh man.
I'm a happy
Alright.
soul.
So at this point, the air elemental poofs away into non-existence.
Oh no.
No.
Alright, my dog.
No more floof.
Hold on, I'll get some more floof.
I heard a dog whine in the background, and I was like, I didn't like where this is going.
Does anyone want to set something on fire real quick?
Hell yeah!
Drexus, that door
Oh, wait,
is
there's a
locked.
fireplace.
Gotcha. As for this door to my right.
Not locked. to go through it if you wanted to.
I got a lot.
Don't you think it'd be a smart idea to heal me and others and yourself?
If I may suggest taking a bit of a breather.
Fair enough.
Are you doing anything while you short rest or no?
Look at this. Look through the room here.
Okay, go ahead and make
Drink.
me an investigation check.
We short resting.
Yes, short
Let's
rest.
go.
Get your spell slot back, please.
I will.
Please.
Thank you.
I did say please.
I said I will.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I mean, let me pull something up actually because this is gonna be great.
Remember when Theovane would just constantly tell me how much of a nice guy I am? I'm glad that stopped.
So during the break, Grisha,
He
you were
said-
pawing through the bookcase, and there are any number of random books on there, which I can generate for you using the internet. So if you want some titles, I'll give them to you.
Yo, did
A
someone say
lusty
books?
Argonian maid.
If
Did
one
someone
of
say
the
books?
lusty Argonian maid, I'm quitting.
Did
It
someone say
probably
books? I'll
be
take some
more like the.
Nope.
Oh wait, no, we don't have any reptilian races. Fuck.
Lizard
Dude.
folk?
Not here.
Right.
We don't know lizard folk exist.
They don't exist, as far as you know.
Neither do Argonian.
Well,
Exactly. That's all I was trying to think. Like, was the
In an
Dragonborn
alternate
made,
universe.
but we don't know. But Dragonborn don't exist either.
on the cosmological scale, everything is close by.
What?
Is there
It's also a
anything
Skyrim
related
reference.
to like tails or like giant stuff?
Okay, I'm going to generate
Dragon
5
tail,
random books, and I'll
dragon
tell you what to do.
tails.
Because this is like Malphinex stuff, or at least something he has access to. Maybe
Okay.
something actually we're looking at here.
First book, you find a contemporary religious doctrine entitled Sanctimonious Contradictions of the Elves, Elven Religion and Pantheon. This book is a written
Yo.
body of teachings from a specific religious organization. The book is leafed through, but otherwise in good condition, is written in common, and it is not written in the author's mother tongue. So, like, he basically wrote it in broken common.
I'm gonna take that. I'm not gonna tell anyone I got that.
Okay, so when you take it, add the book to your inventory and make sure that you mark that it's 25 gold worth. All of these books will have some kind of monetary value to them. So mark that down.
Plus, leave the books here. I want to read through them when I take this castle over.
No, I don't think you will.
And what about the others?
You
Next one
bastard.
is a contemporary cookbook entitled Customary Meals: The Garnet Guide. This book teaches you
Hey,
how to cook
you're
and
gonna want this.
prepare cuisine from a specific region or culture. It is
Ryan, you're gonna want this one. It's a cookbook.
It is torn and stained very badly. Some of the pages are missing, and it is written missing. Yeah, it's missing, and it's written in. This is why I said that. It's written in Gnomish,
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
and it's
Alright.
basically written by a cocky Gordon Ramsay. Essentially, is what you gather from reading it. If you guys can understand Gnomish at all,
I don't think I have a single person in the party who understands Gnomish.
I don't think so either.
Nope.
The next one is a newly written bestiary entitled "The Ideas on the Masters of the Woods: A Hypothesis Most Remarkable." This book gives advice and tactics against a certain type of creature. The book is torn, stained, and charred. Most of the book is illegible. It is written in Infernal.
I'm sorry. What?
It is worth -4 gold. You have to pay somebody to get this book off your hands. It's
Wait,
basically
BG,
garbage.
BG, you're telling me that it's written in Infernal.
Yes.
Who the fuck in this universe speaks Infernal?
All the tieflings that you fought before,
Wait.
Oh yeah, it's all 0.
and the Dragloth at one time.
No, we fought 4, I think.
No,
It's all the
every
fucking
hex knight you've ever fought, plus the captains, has all been in
Yeah, but
tieflings.
we fought like 4 Hex Knights.
You fought more than that.
Oh yeah. Trust me.
So
Don't
that
hurt.
So that was 4. Fifth one is you find a contemporary bestiary entitled "Reports on the Beasts of Ruin: Magnificent Creatures." This book gives advice and tactics against a certain type of creature. This book is in mint condition. It is written in common, and it is unfinished, meaning it ends abruptly after 3 chapters.
Yo!
It's more of a pamphlet than anything.
What was the bestiary? This one bestiary of?
We'll say fucking griffins. Why not?
Yo!
Orion just screams.
That was not Orion.
Go-
That was Theo.
And that's just in this one room. Like there's a whole library in the center room that you guys could look through too.
Oh my! This is my place. I claim this. It even has a teleportation circle. It's mine.
You want 5 more random books?
I will. No, I want to continue and fuck up some more.
I'm gonna take the cookbook over to Ryan back. You might want to find someone who can read that. I can't.
Okay, so 1, it's like fucking staining all this shit. 2, I don't think you've ever opened a cookbook to know what a cookbook looks like. And 3, you can't even read it to figure out it's a fucking cookbook.
It's got
So
pictures
how
in
the
it.
fuck do you know it's a cook?
It's got pictures
It's got
in
pictures. It's got pictures.
It's got like pictures of soup and shit in there.
You take it.
It's got pictures
I
of soup,
can't
and then from what you can gather, it's got like 7 paragraphs of backstory before it gets to the actual recipe on every single
Alright,
recipe.
I can't read Gnomish. I saw pictures, I figured it's a cookbook, okay?
Is it Gnomish? I don't know what this is.
How do you know
You
it's
can-
Gnomish if you
You
can't
can
read
tell
Gnomish?
you can tell it's written in Gnomish because how many of you speak Dwarvish then?
I do.
Gnomish has a Dwarvish script, so you can tell it's in Gnomish because it's in Dwarvish script, but it's not written in Dwarvish.
Actually, he's not incorrect. Dwarves and gnomes share similar sorts
And I
of
speak
phenotypes.
giant, and giants and dwarf.
Giant is also in Dwarven script.
Well, more like dwarves and giant script.
They share whatever. And then okay, so there you go. Anyone else doing anything else while you rest? Any other investigations? There's a whole other room.
Walking fast.
I'm gonna look for some magical.
Okay. Just in general, or are you gonna do detect magic? Hello?
Huh?
In general, are you gonna do detect magic?
Oh, Hadoop.
Oh, dude.
Okay, well, I'm gonna assume he doesn't know what he's doing. What is Draxus doing then?
Draxus has been, again, just resting up, in a sense, and fuck it, I'll look at the bookshelf, I guess.
Go ahead and make an investigation check. And also, which bookshelf are you looking at?
I'm gonna go. Actually, we'll go check this room. This room looks
Did
important.
you hear me before I apparently died?
No, you
No.
died.
No.
Can I look for some magical shizbas, especially in the mage's room or any other?
Are you
people's
going to
rooms?
use detect magic or no?
Yes, I can do like 10 minutes of detect magic.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you do a
And then
cursory
investigate.
But-
cursory
casting a
evaluation
spell
of the
and
room
don't
reveals
rest.
nothing magical.
Huh?
A cursory evaluation of all the rooms reveals nothing magical. You can, however,
Can
make
I look-
you can make 2 investigation checks. Draxos with a
I
12, you
shall.
don't find anything else. You know what? You will find. Draxos finds a recently written biography entitled "The Celebrated Transcripts of the Outlaw Chief," for which he was burnt. This book is an account of someone's life written by someone else. Hence the biography part of it. Book is torn and stained. All the pages are missing. It is written in Draconic though, and it is bound in wood
What?
somehow.
He just says that. So
God.
drinking from his flask and reading it on the bed. Huh.
Theo, you find a contemporary religious doctrine entitled "Ardent Exigencies of the Humans," basically human religions, pantheons. It is a written body of teachings of a specific religious organization that existed a long time ago. Torn and stained,
Wait.
pages are missing, written in common. A lot of these books are in pretty bad condition.
I know
Some
it's
of them are
making
new.
my heart.
Some of them are new, but others are not.
What about
Um,
with the 13?
The next book, you find a recently written guidebook entitled "Remarkable Inns of the Sea," a guidebook. It is meant to give insight about a specific region or landform and the perils that may contain, meaning this book is about, like, coastal Arctic Sea taverns, basically. And it lists a bunch of taverns that you've never heard of before. It is written in Elven, so of course you can read it with Elven calligraphy. And it is
Finally,
it's in
something
fairly
nice.
good condition. Not too bad. Anyone else going for
How
investigation
old
checks?
is
or no?
that book, Z? How old is the book? That second one. Okay, I see.
It's been leafed through, but it's in good condition. Considering all the other books' like conditions themselves, it'd be fairly new. You don't know when it was written. It's not dated, but it doesn't look like it's been sitting here for hundreds of years. Anyone else hopping aboard the investigation train or no?
I've already been on it. So.
Yep.
Yeah, what's up?
I'll have Kage do one just because.
Yeah, can he roll hit die or no?
Oh yeah, I should probably do that too. Cool.
I was about to say, he's got 10. I think he might want to.
So Kage takes a book, picks it off the shelf, and then throws it in the fire.
The fuck?
Theovane looks furious.
Why though?
Why do you throw books? It's not.
I don't know what that was, but that wasn't a book. That was smut.
Smut?
I feel like I want to reiterate the question because I'm actually interested in what it had now.
It was a
It
porn
was
book.
smut.
It literally came up with porn.
No.
It's like
Man.
Kage was almost Kakashi for a second if he'd kept the book.
Yeah, it was. The book was called like the Crimson Sash or something like that. And he was just like, he read like 3 pages and he was like, no, fuck that, and threw it in the fire.
Yeah, I would too.
Anyone else? Matt, are you jumping aboard this thing or no?
Can I try?
Yeah, you can.
Stepping aboard.
Investigation train.
Meh.
But I mean, roll investigation and
Do
roll,
we
is it?
have a dragon to fight?
Fine.
Nah, we're reading smut apparently.
To be fair, we're all doing this over the course of a short rest, so.
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
you got
we
an
can run
hour.
this one. Let me look at this
Oh!
Finally. All right.
See.
So first of all,
Oh.
Astra, you find The Classical Prophecies of the Veteran, A True Heir. It is a biography. Good condition, written in common. It's it's about an old dragonborn, or not dragonborn, half dragon warrior from like years ago,
Oh.
who was apparently famous in Malphinex's army. Orion, finally somebody rolled above a 15, because you go over here, pull a book off the shelf, and then that shelf slides away to reveal a room
Oh shit!
Oh,
with
shit.
3
What was the
chests
book
in it.
in question? What was the book in question you picked?
It was a fake book. Didn't have anything written in it.
Oh, duly noted.
That's true crime.
Wait, so you're saying it's a blank book?
Yeah.
It's cool.
No title. It's just paper bound in leather and with nothing written on it.
Can I pocket it?
Free book. Let's go.
There are 3 chests in that room. All 3 are locked.
I had not
A lock on the book.
Crowbar?
Well, hold on. Orion, would you mind checking and see if there's any traps on these?
How?
Do I still have detect magic up, by the way?
Yeah.
Can I tell if there's magical traps on this bitch?
God,
Yeah.
this is why I miss our rogue. Our rogue had
There's nothing about the chests from the outside seems magical. No.
They're in a secret room. That should be fine.
Also,
Is there anything on the inside that seems magical?
You can't
I'm
tell
gonna-
that with detect magic.
I'm going to
Okay.
tap on each of them with a crowbar.
Detect
Just tap
magic
them
is
first.
stopped by a certain amount of wood. You can
Oh,
you can
this
tap
be-
on them.
this-
They just make a
This
basically-
be thick wood.
Alright, I'm going to try and pry them up with a crowbar.
make an athletics, make a strength
see,
check.
it wasn't the chest that was it. It was the lock that was the mimic.
Pick A, B, or C.
A first, going down the line.
24. That'll do it. Inside, you find a number of coins, or no, sorry, a number of gems, precious gems, and you find a bottle with a red liquid inside of it. It swirls around, seemingly by itself.
B.
B, go ahead. 21. Very nice. This one has basically the same thing, except it also has a book inside of it.
Oh, sick. What's the book?
You want to? I mean, you're in the other room. I don't know.
And finally, C.
27. That's yeah. C. Okay. You find. Sorry, I should give you the numbers of these. So write this down somewhere. Get your notes ready. Chest A had 12 gems. Chest B had 14 gems. Chest C has 12 gems in it.
What's the since they're open, does it take magic like sense anything now?
The book is magic, and also there's a couple other things. So there's inside chest C, there's also a wand. There is a spell scroll that's obviously magical because of detect magic. There is another vial with a yellowish viscous liquid in it that is also magical, I believe. And then there's another vial with like a really deep green liquid in it.
We might want to get identifies. I'll start working on identifies for the liquids. Is the book a spell book?
No.
Yeah. What is the book then?
The
I'll
book
look into
has actually, let me look up the description of it because I think it's very specific if I remember correctly.
Don't say a book of foul darkness.
What if it does?
This one.
What are you gonna do about it, pussy?
This book describes fitness exercises, and its words are charged with magic.
Yo, I have a negative strength score.
That's crazy. Give me it. No.
Since you're going to identify it anyway, it is a manual of gainful exercise.
What does that do?
If you spend 48 hours over a period of 6 days or fewer studying the book's content to practicing its guidelines, your strength score increases by 2, as does your maximum for that score.
Well, that goes on the Draxos.
Excuse me?
What do you mean,
Me?
excuse me?
Should definitely go to Draxos, but you know.
Yes, let's give it to Grisha, who it literally won't affect.
Speaking of Draxos, where the fuck did he go?
Yeah,
I'm right
give
here.
It, yeah, give it to Draxos. I don't want it.
Oh,
You
you're
thought
underneath
about it. I
Orion.
heard you.
Draxos was spooning
didn't know
Orion.
this. No, Draxos.
Hey guys, I have a negative in strength, please.
No,
And
you don't need it. Fuck you.
Listen, you might live to see it fucking recharged, alright? Shut up.
That's true.
I
I'm
don't want to hear it.
In terms of the other items, when you cast Identify, the yellow vial is an oil of slipperiness. The green vial is a potion of animal friendship.
That goes to.
The scroll has a spell on it called Earthen Kestis, which I believe we've
Earthen
talked
what?
about before. Earthen Kestis.
Yeah, you might want to give me a little taste of that.
It's one of Gilderoy's spells, and I'll get to that in a minute. And then the wand is a wand of magic detection.
What was the red vial again?
The red vial is a potion of supreme healing.
Who wants this?
It's a potion of viscous, slippery oil.
Oh yeah, I forgot my parents have names.
Yes, they do. They do, in fact.
And-
Have names.
What was the wand again?
The wand is a wand of magic detection.
You mind if
Animal
I
what?
take the wand and the scroll?
Animal friendship. Animal husbandry.
That's the green vial.
Sky individuals be like,
Animals.
Animals.
Oh, you are fucking animals.
Merry Christmas, you fucking animal. What the fuck was that?
Thank you, VG.
All right. So if no one is gonna protest, I'll take the wand and the scroll.
VG, I do not have the stat block for actually sorry, I'll DM to you.
For
But
what?
like I've had this in my inventory for so long and I just went to go like check what it does. And I don't have it. It's not in our DMs.
Weird. Yeah, send that to me. I don't know what you're talking about.
What does the Earth Ancestors do? Because I'm actually curious.
I'll get it in a minute. Hold on. Oh, it's
Is it like fucking
I
big
know
rock
I know
fist?
it causes
pretty much. Give me a second.
Yeah, that's going in the spellbook.
I'll post it in chat. Just give me In general.
Oh damn! You're just gonna expose what it is. I've been hiding it for so fucking long.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, no,
no,
you're talking
no,
about
no, the spell, not what you have.
Okay.
I even forgot what that fucking does. Hold on a second.
Oh, have you been? Oh yeah, you're talking about the fucking water you got from that one naiad.
No.
I already drank that. That
You
was
already
just a
used that.
potion.
Why did you hide it then?
No, that was the minor healing potion. I didn't hide it. It was just like, oh, cool, a minor
We
healing
asked
potion.
you what it did, and you refused to tell us.
Because that's meta knowledge, and I was like, eh. They'll find out.
Still can't believe you haven't
Oh,
used
it's
that thing.
just DC 15. I guess that makes sense, but like, okay.
I wasn't gonna give you something super powerful that early in the game. It's not like I would know you'd hold on to it for this fucking long.
God damn, dude.
Alrighty.
And I feel like
so Earth
two people go.
Consensus is that Earth Fist that you were talking about that I said I would nab next level.
Yep. You can have it for
But now
free
I
now.
don't have to nab.
Nope.
Thank you very much.
It's
appreciate
almost like the Wizard's Castle has a bunch of spells in it that I want to give you.
I appreciate it. I really do.
Alrighty. Is there anyone who hasn't made a check yet? No, right? Everyone's made their check.
Well, I rolled a 23. Did I find anything else other than Secret Passage?
I'll give you one more roll to find something. With a natural 20.
I will give him the advantage.
Give him dead advantage.
Cool, 15.
Yeah,
Wait.
fuck.
Advantage.
Wait, we got oil.
Drexus
The
is
US
helping
Army
you.
has joined the chat.
Who's got Rod's secret loop?
Please stop.
Yeah.
Somebody does.
So, on God, I swear, me and Rod, we vibe.
Okay.
In a weird way.
The only other thing you find is another cookbook titled Precious Beers, the Halfling Choice.
Hey, Draxos!
It teaches you how to make halfling beer, basically.
Is it written in common?
Yes, it is written in common. The cover is made of stone somehow, and it's bound together with iron rings.
Ah, what is it?
It's the sturdiest, stoutest beer crafting book you've ever seen in your life.
Oh, hey, it's a halfling beer
It has-
craft.
It has,
bound in stone and
yeah.
iron rings.
And not only that, it has 995 pages. It's almost 1,000 pages, and it's only worth 10 gold. So
Awesome.
fucking, I love random generators, man. It's great. I mean, most
Wait,
of the most of it is like,
you randomly generated that.
yeah, I'm randomly generating all these books.
That's awesome.
Oh god.
Well,
Fucking
Draxos, when you get back to the bar, you now have a whole new recipe, a book of recipes to try.
He's
I
got
don't
he's
know
got a
what-
grimoire of recipes. He's got like 8 volumes of recipes. It's 1,000 pages long.
What are you talking about? What's going on?
I'm gonna hand him the book here. I take a flip through this for a little bit.
He takes one look at it, opens up, flips to the first page.
The thing weighs like 20 pounds, by the way.
Just raining in some sense, like just having to hold it up. He
It's
flips
bound in stone with iron rings, and it's 900 pages long. It's like you're carrying the fucking New Testament down from the mountain. Except it's a New Testament of beer, basically.
it.
Jesus. 10 Commandments.
No,
Thou shalt not spew. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's beer.
Thou shalt not commit the party foul.
Thou shalt try not to
Dickhead.
sleep with thy neighbor's wife, though.
Amendments.
Thou shalt not let the beer go flat.
If thou wakest up in thy homie's bed, an utterance of no homo is required.
Damn it, Vici, man. First off, though, Drexler finds this, he holds this, reads
I
it,
fell out of my chair.
and Orion found this,
Yeah.
he fucking hugs him.
Oh, my
Oh
God.
yeah, you get hugged by a guy in heavy plate. Enjoy all the fucking sharp edges.
And squeeze.
Yeah.
He's being smart.
Oh boy. All right. Okay, guys, there's still a few more rooms of castle you can go through.
Oh, that really hurt. Ow.
Hey, Matt, take 869 hug damage.
Actually,
I'm
there's
dividing my
Why
hug.
specifically 869? Like, I get the 69. Hew.
I
Roll
rolled a
the D2000.
D2008.
It should have been no. You know what it should have been? It should have been 4,269
69.
damage.
there you go.
Somebody laugh. Please, somebody laugh.
Here you go. So instead, you take 19,525 damage.
Dang, that's more than double.
Okay. For the rest
Yeah,
of
I'll
the
do that.
rooms that are open that have no one in it, everyone go ahead and give me one more round of investigation checks, just so that I'm being fair.
Oh, didn't mean to roll that advantage. Fuck.
I'm gonna have
Normally.
a big ass bruise on my fucking leg. God damn it.
Hey, 15.
Oh, what the
I'll have
fuck are we
Kage make
doing?
his. Another round of investigation checks, please.
All right.
Oh, so I left
Kage
out
sucks
the
at
advantage.
investigation.
Another scroll, bitches, please.
Yeah, that's a lot.
27.
Matt, you want to get in on this, please?
Okay, I thought you were. I thought.
No, everybody gets one more round. This is for the rest of anything else that might pop up.
Okay.
Hey,
Cool.
Mod.
Me and Orion be checking.
And then Grisha, give me a strength check as well.
Okay,
Strength?
okay,
Yep.
okay.
Advantage with crowbar or no?
Advantage with crowbar, because you're gonna break open a door. See if we can break open a door to get something. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, so
If I can't pry it open, I'm just gonna take an axe to it.
it's an iron door. It's not gonna work.
Still try.
You could try, and then you will fail. Okay, who succeeded? Who got above 15? Draxos, Theo, Orion, and Astros. That's 4 people. Okay, Draxos, give me D, E, or F.
F for fuck.
Cool. You 5. Okay, so mark this down in your notes. 6 art objects. So you find like a collection of like small statues in a chest.
Alright.
You also find 1 more scroll.
One more scroll up.
You don't know.
And it was 6 art pieces.
Art
small
objects.
statues.
They're like D&D minis, but carved of stone.
Dude, we're gonna. Hey, you guys wanna play Homo? Is this a humans and Homo?
Who is next? Theo, give me E or D.
D for dick.
Cool. You find more D&D minis. Except these ones are cast in bronze. There's 4 of them. And you find another potion. This one has a sky blue liquid in it. That almost seems to not be there. Like if you've ever seen aerogel, it kind of looks like that.
I'm gonna guess either potion of etherealness or potion of invisibility.
Well, we'll identify it to find out later. Third person was Matt, so you get E. Orion finds 10 more gems, 2 more red potions, 1 gem that is particularly sparkly. It's like a cut onyx gem, and another potion with this time a deep navy blue liquid in it. Okay.
Can I just do another round of identifiers, please?
Sure.
Actually, I may see if I can get Drax to help me with this fucking door.
Okay. One of you roll with advantage.
I'll do it. It's plus 10.
No. I'll do. No, go ahead.
Actually, not plus 10, plus 6. It's plus 10 if I can use athletics, but
No, it's not an athletic feat. 25. That'll work. Okay. I'll give you the rest of the chests in that room over there.
Woo!
So that room that I told you was locked, Draxus, is no longer locked anymore.
No, bet.
Chest G, H, and I. G has 4 more art objects in it. It has one ring with a set of with like a ram's skull as the head of it. And you find +2 battle axe.
Huh?
Yep, just +2. The next one has 6 art objects in it,
Jesus.
and another potion, another red potion, but the bottle is shaped like a human heart.
Let's see. Fucking.
Red Heart Pot. Yeah, let's look it up.
The final chest has 7 more gems in it, and what looks to be an empty bottle at first, until you pick it up and realize that it's way heavier than it should be if it was empty.
I'm assuming we're adding this all up and splitting it, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Let me tell you what they do
yeah.
because of the identified.
Yeah.
So the aerogel colored potion is a potion of flying.
Yo.
The
Strong
two
on
red
both counts.
potions, the 2 red potions from chest E were 2 potions of greater healing.
Okay.
The sparkly onyx gem is an earth elemental gem.
I might need that.
The deep navy blue potion is a potion of water breathing.
Okay.
The scroll is a summon greater beast spell scroll. That is another.
Can I use that spell?
I don't think so.
That's a druid
We do
I
have someone who can.
Sky can though.
Wait, what? What can I what?
You have a spell scroll,
Hey, Sky. This is actually a scroll you can use.
Wait,
perhaps.
what is it?
Oh wait, shit.
I'll give it to you in a minute.
Can I hand the
Summons very powerful beasts to your side.
Ah,
Sort of like how I summon my elementals. Should be very useful.
actually, VG, can I hand my scroll that I grabbed from the fucking thing to Theobane?
Sure.
Oh,
To be fair, we're all identifying this at once.
Yeah. The next one is the ring. The ring with the ram skull is a ring of the ram, of course. The battle axe is a +2, as I told you already.
What
does the ring of the ram do?
Look it up in the compendium because I believe it's a regular magic item. The heart-shaped bottle potion is a filter of love,
Oh.
and the seemingly empty but not really empty bottle is a potion of invisibility.
We found out how we're gonna get Rod, guys.
Yes! Give that to Theobane right the fuck now.
Got you, big dog. I'm looking out for you.
Oh yeah, this okay, so we got a ring that hits the holy fuck out of people.
Did I hear holy fuck?
Oh god.
Just for your guys' reference, this is the list of everything that was on the first floor.
Hey, Theovane, you were complaining about not being very strong, right?
Hey, you right though.
This ring will probably do you favors.
Yeah, you right though, but doesn't it require attunement?
It does.
Oh, it does.
That's
fucking-
unfortunate then. Maybe they give it to
That's
someone
fucking-
who hasn't used all their attunement yet, like Astra.
Yo, hey, yo, Sky.
yeah.
Yeah. Wait, no, that's not your actual.
Attune the dog to the ring.
Attune the
Attune
dog.
the dog to the ring.
Dog doesn't have
Yes!
attunement. Fuck off.
There's so much going on. What's happening?
Attune the dog to the ring.
No.
God damn it! Like, actually tell them what's going on.
We have a ring of the ram. It requires attunement. It lets you. Yes, 3 charges. Actually, I'm just gonna fucking put the thing in the chat because fuck.
I already
fuck
got it.
using
I
words.
already got you.
We're asking if you want a magic ring or not.
What's the magic ring do?
He's about to post it.
+7 to a charge or an attack.
It's in the general chat.
Why did you post the Roll20 link in here?
Cause it fucking works, doesn't it?
No?
We also have potions of flying. We have the love potion. We have water breathing. And invisibility, right?
Yep.
Oh,
There's a list of
it-
everything in general chat as well.
Oh, I did not
Is
see that.
the invisibility thing the one I picked
Oh.
up, the full bottle that looks empty?
Yes, that is the
Yes.
that's the
Oh,
bottle.
that general. Okay.
Yeah. General chat in Discord.
Okay. I assume y'all are gonna split up the money evenly.
We can figure out
Somebody.
semantics later. Just stuff it all into a bag for now, and then let's move on with the castle.
Just put it in a burlap sack and hand it to me.
Yo, but I'm actually gonna. If no one protests again, I am very sorry, but I will take the Earth Elemental Gem.
What's your elemental gem do?
Gives me an Earth Elemental.
It's basically the summon elemental spell, but specifically for Earth Elemental.
Because that I just lost my Elemental and I want another one.
Fuck, I don't think I have Earth Elemental on my... I just realized.
I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. It'll take literally a minute to get it to fucking work.
Filter of Love. That's gotta be fun to use on something. We gotta think of a way.
Use it on Malphinex.
We are not making the dragon. No one's fucking the dragon. Let's make that completely clear.
Just because you're a bard doesn't mean you gotta fuck the dragon all the time.
We are not
Gee, it's
fucking
what my
the dragon.
character would do.
No, it's not. It's the opposite of what your character would do.
We are killing the dragon.
Take fucking 69 penetration damage.
All right.
Lisa, I know you have a dig bigger than literally everyone
Hey,
here,
I'm gonna be right back.
but we are not fucking the dragon. Jesus.
I'm just gonna say, for the items and stuff, take whatever y'all want, and if you don't want anything, I guess I could take it, but you guys could probably use it better because I get confused and don't know how to use stuff.
The only way
So-
you will.
Wait, are you
gotta
actually
learn
summoning the
to
Earth Elemental
control
now?
No, I'm
No!
making a token for it. Don't worry about it.
He big boy.
Jesus, that's 126 HP.
it. Yes, motherfucker. He big.
Uh,
He a big dude.
well, Sky, you may actually have a good be able to make. No, Sky. Actually,
Yeah.
you may be able to make a good use of this because
I hate collision.
Well, I could maybe use the
get used to
ramming in case, because I like gaining space, and if someone jumps on my ass, I can just shoo them away.
Yeah, it's lovely for that. Yeah, that's a weird way to put it, but sure. But yeah, so I'm just gonna pull up Earth Elemental Gem for no reason.
And also, Sky's the only one that can use the Summon Greater Beast scroll, so you might want to
I
take
know,
that too.
so I gave it to her.
I can.
Wait, but I'm a ranger.
Don't go
Oh, well, no.
stop it.
I mean, technically, Orion can use it too if he wants to.
well, no, he can't. He's Spellless Ranger.
Yeah, my spellcasting comes from Artificer.
Oh, that's true. Never mind.
Nice.
Like, I was trying to be nice, but y'all can just do that if you want to.
This-
Alright, so we'll just give that to Sky and have her do it. Cool. Alright.
Oh shit! Literally, this is just a instant conjure elemental spell. Yeah, I'm taking this shit. I'm sorry, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to bring down the dragon, and we're going to use rocks. Lots and lots of rocks.
16.
That's our total like money split thing that we are gonna have
Oh,
to do.
where'd you put that?
Well, how much are the art objects and the gems even worth?
We'll find out after this dungeon, I assume. By the way, I have to leave exactly at 6 again, so
Mhm. We got
Yeah,
40,
let's
40
get
minutes
going.
to see what we can do.
Let's get moving. Next floor.
next
Well, you-
floor.
You still got another door you can go through.
Oh yeah, last door. Where's the door at again?
You gotta fucking find it. It's over where Draxus
Down
is.
here, I think.
So we're not killing a dragon today?
No.
Probably.
No.
Is it here? Is this door you thinking of?
Mm-hmm.
It's not like we couldn't explore this place after.
Yeah, but that's boring.
Okay.
This isn't boring.
Wait. Am I supposed to be able to see this?
What? Yeah. That's where you found. That's chest F, where you found all the other stuff in chest F.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna wait for everyone to
everything
get it to
that's
me.
revealed has been revealed. Blah, blah,
Uh,
blah.
Very confused at first.
Are you guys good? Thank you.
Flanking a set of iron double doors, the set that you are in front of, are 2 stone statues that resemble white dragons, though in each of their mouths, small flames cast light throughout the room. There's another double door on the opposite end of the hallway.
Is it locked?
You should go up and see.
I will try the door.
Door opens.
Guys, I think
If
this
you
is
wanted
it. Wait. If there's ever a time to explore the other towers, it'd be now. This kind of looks, like important.
Oh wait, you telling me that the DM didn't just load us up with a bunch of healing potions and extra weapons?
And give us a short rest right before the yeah. Like we should probably go explore the towers, especially with that ram ring thing. Probably putting it on Grisha will help us get through the other door.
I actually can't use it.
What do you mean? Oh,
Astro.
ew. Well,
Oh, there you guys are.
never mind. Anyway, we can at least explore that one tower and see if it connects to the other towers.
So,
somehow.
wouldn't it be better to go ahead and try and kill the dragon first?
Well, if we find anything like we found just back there, that could help us.
He's got the point.
Fair enough.
Hey VG, we go all the way to those towers.
Okay. Well, the doors are locked still.
Well, no,
believe.
one
One
of
of
them is
them's
open
not.
because
One is open.
Okay. So you're
Yeah,
gonna
we
go
just
up
go
or
in.
down the tower?
Bottom of them.
Are you gonna
And
go up or
up
down?
or down?
I just got back.
Check up first, I would say.
We go down, baby, down, baby, down, baby, down.
Okay, well, which one is it?
We already checked out. What's to your left?
Yes, please.
Don't worry about it. We're not. You're not. Guys aren't technically aren't there.
I say we explore top to bottom because we know something important's on the bottom.
Very reasonable.
Okay, so you're gonna go to the tower and then go up, correct?
Yes.
We're all in agreement.
Yep.
Okay.
Right, everybody?
So going up that staircase, you eventually come to a door, an iron door. It is barred and locked, and it is magically locked.
No, I can deal with that.
Well, can you deal with the ball on the other side? Let's explore the bottom, see if that has any relevance. Did we ever figure out what that statue's for? The bottom floor?
I thought it was just there.
The angel statue.
Yeah.
Yes. It
Okay.
opened. It opened the room with the giant scrying orb in it.
Got it.
Okay, so you're going down that same staircase then.
Yep.
So we can just drag you guys over here. This is why I didn't move you yet.
Woo!
Ah. Well. Let me guess, just a door?
Tis a door. Tis locked.
Uh,
Not magical.
I might be able to get open that bar door at the top. Well, I say I can. I turn and look at Astra.
No, I think we're good. We could just... If my math is correct, and it never is, we're actually pretty close to where we were before anyway. If it's locked, we shouldn't use any more resources than we have to move on.
Sorry, I'm back. What happened?
So I would say we might should probably just go back and go to the main door.
Yeah. I agree. For once.
Alright, so all the way back we go.
Yep.
Uh,
Certainly
Which
getting
part?
exercise in today.
Gang, gang.
I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
So, with the gem, do I have to hold concentration on that, or is it just
Yes.
a thing?
No, it's concentration. It's as
Okay,
if you
so
casted the spell.
Alright, so don't summon both. don't summon 2, is what I'm hearing.
You can't summon 2. Well, you can summon 1, and then it'll be mad at you, and then you can summon the other one.
Yeah, I don't want that.
So, for this door, swinging open. Boop-a-dee-boop. You enter into a grand entrance hall with marble pillars spaced throughout that go from floor to ceiling, about 20 feet up. Several iron doors line the perimeter of the room, and 4 half-dragon guards stand at the other end, prepared for a fight. Everyone go ahead and roll me initiative one more time. One more again.
Can I just say in the group chat, everyone, telepathy from now on, let's go. Draxos, can you get out of me, please?
I don't know, can he?
Thank you.
I need an adult.
If you're stuck, you should just use that oil of slipperiness.
Oh,
And yes, I did just quote you, fucking Devin.
fucking Devin. Fucking Devin.
I mean, let's
Question.
you know, it took him a minute to get out. His pull-up game is not great.
Answer.
Oh my God, we don't need to talk about this anymore.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Just to be clear, what all did I get from that so I can put it in my inventory just to keep track?
You got the scroll of summon greater beast, and you got the ring of the ram.
Okay.
That sounds like another thing that Rob would be very into.
Ramby.
Ram Ranch.
15 niggas. I'm not.
We need initiative for the dog and initiative for Kage.
Ah.
Also, you didn't heal your dog.
Oh.
Remember, we took a short rest and rolled hit dice.
Oh.
Well, that's too bad then. You should have remembered that. Astra's up first, as always.
Oh, Astra's first. That is such a surprise.
Oh no, that didn't want to stop talking.
We can see through the store?
Yep.
Oh, did you roll a martial one?
Oh,
dude?
okay.
Well, one of them did.
Can I shoot
Ditch
one
or
arrow on
something.
this guy and
This is
then
gonna be
one
like
arrow on this guy?
it's gonna be like
You're a
one round.
revised ranger.
It's gonna be a half round
right,
of combat.
Astra.
Yes. Let's just whatever ranger she is. She
should
is
have
one.
been. You should have been rolling initiative with advantage this entire time.
I think we have that set up already. If not,
You
then
do
she's not. She doesn't have the same thing as you did.
Let's just fine. Let's just
I
fine.
don't know. Whatever Astra has is what she has. Okay, well the first one actually doesn't hit, but the second one kills him. So
Okay.
She should have all the revised ranger stuff.
whatever she
Unless-
has, she is supposed to have. She has. We've
Did
gone
Hunter
over her
not-
character sheet 800 times. She has whatever
Did
she's
not
had.
port over? Okay.
Next is Grisha.
Considering Astra always rolls high, it probably just doesn't tell us it was advantage.
Yeah, regardless of whatever needs to be there or not, this is not the time to do that.
I literally rolled a nat one the other time.
On my leg?
Nice. Okay, so that one's dead.
Then I'm gonna turn and fucking yeet the spear at the other guy.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
So dead
that's-
and
and
dead.
Yep, he's dead. They're both dead. They're all dead. Everyone's dead.
This guy is pinned to the wall.
There he goes. He's across the way. It was one hell of a throw. All right, cool. That's your turn. That guy's dead. Orion.
There's one lined up real nice for you, Ryan.
There's literally only one left.
Orion, you're muted.
I don't think it matters. He's dead. Cool.
They didn't even get a turn.
We're gonna stay in initiative.
Cool.
For funsies. So next is the dog, unless you got other things to do, Ryan.
No.
Dog is up.
I'm just gonna scooch. That's it.
Okay. Kage's up next. He's like, I'm gonna run in there and be like, aha, I'll get you. Ah, never mind. Theo in.
I'll go 40, I guess. Give me a second. Da-da-da-da-da. I will stand on top of his corpse.
Sure.
Or I'll just stand right here because that's not really a Theovane thing.
Okay. On the next turn, before Draxos gets to go, these 4 fuckers get to go. Let me just see how far they can move first.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
I should reveal this guy so that he has the initiative. There we go.
Oh, hey, what? Where are they at?
Don't worry about it. 30 feet.
Over there.
I'm always worried.
So, from the other side of that double door that you were right next to, you hear 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to get rid of this guy. He's gone.
Yo, that's right in front of me, not gonna lie.
That guy bursts through the door. Same thing with this guy right here.
Alright, can you, since those doors are open, can you show us?
Oh, yeah, give me a minute. Let me move the tokens where they're going to be first, and then I can open that. Please,
Hey
please,
guys,
God.
I'm in danger.
You know what? Fuck it. He's just going to go there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That one can't attack. But he is going to mob you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. There. That one can't attack. So, 2 of them can attack. They're going to fucking sweep through to Theo and punch him in the face a little bit. Just a little bit.
I think it's actually the first time I've seen a shown defender.
20 and 18.
I think that second one would have had advantage.
No, his attack would have been made before the other one got into place.
No,
Just
the
roll it
prone
normal.
thing.
Oh, well, yeah, sure. Yeah, I guess so. Sure, I'll re-roll with advantage.
Oh, okay, never mind. Neither of them hit. I'm guessing.
Well, okay. Well, then they don't hit. That's it for that then. Draxos.
So what I just heard is I did not get hurt.
No, you get no damage. 'Cause your AC is now 23 or something.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
Draxos,
Yeah.
you're up.
Yep. Am I all the way back here? Am I too busy reading my cookbook or drinking? I don't know.
Probably both.
Probably
Oh,
drinking
no.
considering the burp just now.
Hey, Grisha. Mind giving a elf a hand?
Ah, fucking damn it.
I love being able to do stuff, but then my teammates stand in the way. It's great.
Sorry, am I supposed to, like, read your mind?
Yes.
Well, considering we have this and we're saying Draxus'
Booga
head,
booga, I don't care what you have to say. I'm
I
gonna be...
didn't say anything.
I don't care
I
what you...
didn't leak.
And that's 6 seconds. Draxos, go.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Miss.
It's a 15 hit, yes. For 6,
Miss.
miss. Got it, rolling another. For
There you go.
16,
That one just hits.
gotcha.
What are the resistances? Oh, he just has immunity. He takes no damage.
Oh fuck, did my javelin just pink?
Yep, pretty much. It's not a magical javelin, so it does nothing.
Okay, then I will... End turn? That's kind of tough.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. You didn't need to emphasize that, but I appreciate the
Astra.
effort. I'll be right back. My dog's fucking barking.
Oh, that's a
Nut
lot
job.
of guys.
Yeah, I got some
Hi,
stony boys
I
for
could
you.
Use some assistance.
Can I shoot these guys through them?
Yes.
Okay. I'm a fool.
I'm
That
about
one.
half a second from dumping this sample bottle of vermouth in my Coke.
Do it. Oh fuck.
Like, seriously, motherfucker.
Okay, so the first one does hit for 13.
Okay.
The second one shoots Kage in the back.
The second one goes wide because we're not doing that.
Aw.
Unless you want to do that, then I'll direct it toward you next time. Grisha, you're up.
Let's see where I want to go with this. Okay.
This music is way too epic for this small fight. Oh boy.
Then I'm gonna go here.
Mm-hmm.
Ysgraver.
Mm-hmm. Hit him in the face.
Actually, no, I'm gonna step here so I flank him with Theo.
Yeah. Here I was hoping that you would forget. Nice. 11 works. And that one will work as well. Give me 1 second here.
DG's worst mistake was allowing flanking in this campaign.
Yeah, it pretty much was. That's why we're not doing it for the next one. Haha. That's not gonna work. Okay. And then he takes 16 points of damage as well.
To be fair, I think
Cool.
flanking isn't that big a deal.
You're smacking into this guy, and you're actually managing to crack the stone shields that are on its arms a little bit. It's looking
every
pretty. That
melee
one,
attack.
that one specifically is looking pretty damaged because it's the only one that's been targeted. Orion.
All of my effects are single target. I scream as I shoot my bow and the one in front of me.
Okay, you just
This
do
poor
like
guy.
fucking conjure volley.
Yes! Hitting 2 of my friendos. Well, that's 19. 29 for 19. Does a 29 hit VG?
Yeah, but give me a second. Roll 20 is being gay for me right now.
Oh no! Rod's infected the roll 20!
I've got the fun little red banner. There it goes. What was it? 13? No,
19
14.
damage.
14 damage.
I get
19.
sneak in Colossus.
Yes, you do. He dead.
And lovely. I'm gonna go step on his corpse.
Okay. Using his shield like a table. Get stand on.
Table!
Table! Delory. Doggy.
Rust in my table.
See.
Say wolf, wolf, bitch, and help a brother out.
You can dash and get up to somebody, but you won't be able to attack on this turn.
I'll just go to right there and then. Let's see. I was like right there, right?
Right in front of Kage. Cool.
And
That's it, unless you want to dash.
nah, just chill there for now.
Kage's up next. 5, 10, 15, 20.
My secret elven bromance, please save me.
1, 2, 3.
All advantage.
Okay. Yeah, all of those are gonna hit. So 8 and 11 is 19, and 9 is 28 points of damage.
Magical bludgeoning.
Oh yeah. Magic fists, because a monk is awesome like that. That's all he's gonna do, Theo.
Yeah, I'm a slash a bitch? Question mark. Definite question mark. Do I have flanking with anybody? No, I do
Yep.
not.
Yes, you do.
I do?
With Kage.
Oh, I do. On that bastard then. Hiya.
Okay, well, that didn't work. Yep. That worked. 11 points of slashing damage.
Cool, and then bonus action, mystical step. I'm gonna just bounce out of here. See you later, guys. It's been fun, been real, you know.
Or that. That works too. Sounds good. 'Tis the defenders' turns once again.
And I am not in the middle of that gangbang.
Yeah. I think he can still get up to you, though.
We're not gonna talk about that.
5, 10, 15, 20. It's going to chase. This one's going to turn and punch Orion in the face.
Yo, Orion, you best get a reaction on that motherfucker.
He doesn't.
Why not?
Bow.
He doesn't have a melee weapon up.
Bitch.
Okay, first one on Kage, second one on Theo, third one on Orion. None of them have advantage.
Unless you want me to try to kick something, I don't think it's gonna turn out
Yes,
okay.
I want you to kick something.
So
Ah,
Kage
yes,
takes
kick
14.
the rock.
8 misses Theo, 15
Yes,
misses
kick
Orion.
the rock.
Draxos, you're up.
Well, that's depressing.
Well, Kage's prone.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Not that it matters.
We'll go. Do I go for the flanking? I go for the flanking.
Well, you could have had it for the other
Hey,
one, too. but
Draxos, friend, pal, there's a thing in front of me.
You're
Big
fine.
dog, I already took my steps.
Got an 8 to hit you. You're probably fine.
It's okay. I'll try to handle it. Thanks anyway, bud.
You know what's funny about these guys is that they have 1 less hit point than Theo does.
You know how that's not funny?
No.
Because it's not.
I mean, it's pretty funny to me.
I found it mildly.
So the
That's
first
right.
one kills. The second
Okay.
one can be on the one on the bottom there. That does 13.
That's 15. And that'll end turn.
Cool. Astra.
You know,
I
if you want
am
to throw an
going-
arrow my way, that'd be great.
To shoot again.
Or not.
Fire away. Everyone's fighting their own thing. Theo's in the corner going,
Fire
fucking help me!
away, fire away.
Oh, I didn't. Sorry.
It's fine. You don't have a line of sight on it
Okay.
anyway.
It's okay. I'll try to handle this. He's
Math
just a
hard
bit
21.
bulky.
Okay.
He be thick as fuck. I'm not
Any-
going to lie.
Any movement bonus? Astra.
I'm a chill.
Okay.
Just-
Krisha.
I'm good over here.
Hey, what's up, G? It's good to see you. You mind taking care
Do you
of
have
this
advantage, yes?
Yes.
real
Nice. Finally, this one takes some damage. 22 points of damage. Very nice.
quick? Appreciate you.
Those tacos annoy me.
Ka-chung, ka-chung. Orion.
They're stuck with being crits.
All right, cool. These pillars are casting shadows at weird angles. The guy in front of me is actually. Can I get here?
Where?
If the roll
Step
20?
around him.
There we go.
You can't step
Cool,
on the
I
pillar.
get
It's a marble pillar.
No,
You can
oh
go.
fuck!
You can go one space to the right or left.
Yeah, I don't know. Roll 20 doing a thing.
There you go.
All right, cool. I'm gonna step there and shoot this guy in the side of the head, preferably
Okay. It's point blank.
point blank. That actually is probably gonna miss, huh?
No, that hits him. They only have an AC of 16.
Cool. That's a
23.
Unless he hasn't taken damage.
Well, he has. He's on 18 HP, so now he's dead.
Cool. I didn't even need the Colossus. Wait, no, I did. I just barely needed the Colossus. That's now I'm gonna move here.
Cool. Dog.
Dog, where's dog? There's
There's only
dog.
one guy left.
Bite its fucking ankles. Oh wait, no, it's not gonna do anything.
With advantage.
Huh?
Actually, no.
All it is
Yeah, you're right.
go prone.
The dog can't do anything against these guys. Kage can do stuff though. He can flank with the dog, so that's a good thing.
It's good
Oops,
to have
fuck.
friends.
Hold on.
Holy shit.
1,
Okay.
2, 3. Sorry. Forget.
Gotta
this
reroll
has
those
to
because
be
none of them
wrong.
were their advantage. That's a waste of a crit. That's
That's
a rip.
fine. 27, 25, and 19 all hit, and they kill, I'm assuming. 10 and 9 is 19, and 11 is exactly 30, which is the amount of health it had left. So, there's a lot of exact damage going on in this session, for some reason. Cool, that's the end of that.
Thank you all. Thank you all. Next time, you guys go first.
I'm just gonna walk over to the other and look at Daniel and say, "You act like we don't do that already."
Well, I wanted to go first, but then I realized how dumb his idea that was, as 4 guys tried to swarm me at once. Now, maybe with Al, a good day. Without Al, just kind of annoying.
Okay, I think this is the last set of dialogue I have for this one. Past the entrance hall, along another long hallway leads to an especially large and ornate set of iron doors forged in the likeness of a white dragon's head staring menacingly down the hallway, holding a massive iron door bar in its mouth.
And I'm guessing the
Will
door
that
is
be all
locked.
for?
It's locked from the
Will that be
inside.
all for?
Everyone get ready. That's me signaling for everyone who's in bumfuck Egypt to gather up.
Oh.
I mean, so I'll skip to the part where you open the door. You open it, and it is a massive expanse of white and mountains and clouds, with barely a path that leads down the mountain. Barely.
Oh, this is not fun.
It's the exit of the castle. It's basically the front door.
Wait,
So we done. So. Don't tell me that the shit is in the towers.
It's in the towers. It's that door that we couldn't get open.
It's in
Well,
the fucking. I'll get the.
there are
knock
also
repaired.
4 doors in the entrance hall you haven't opened yet either.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'll try this one first.
Hey, it's locked.
Lock from the inside or outside?
It's a lock. It's locked. It's not a magical lock. I'll give you that much.
Oh,
It's just a regular
crowbar.
lock. Use your strength check. Pry those hinges off. Yep, that'll work. Okay.
wait. You've been tensioning from the hinge side, Grisha? You've been tensioning from the hinge side.
She's been prying the hinges off the hinges. She's been like taking the pins out of the hinges, and the door just falls over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
Like,
thought you were-
I'm literally just taking the doors apart and then
That was the strategy, and I reduced the DC by 5, which you just barely beat with a 21. Alrighty, so in this one, hey, remember that the spiraling staircase? Is another one. Goes up, presumably to the other tower you haven't been in yet. Also, this one goes down as well.
I'm going to check the other doors as well. I'm going to do the same thing with the other two.
Okay, make all the checks you need to make right now. Yes. Go, just make all of them at once. Queue up like 2. See what happens. That'll work.
My roll 20 is being done.
It's fine. There's not much happening right now. One more.
No. Oh yeah, there's that one where we came from.
Oh, that's kind of cool. There is that dim light.
Oh, can't get that one up.
Nope,
Oh, well.
that one's busted. Okay, so that door doesn't open, but at least you know where that one goes to, basically. Let me reveal the other rooms here. That and that.
Shut up, Cameron.
Yeah, Cameron. Piece of garbage. What are you, like 5? Alright. So the two on the east side, both the northeast and the southeast, open up onto a veranda, basically, that has the same view of the mountains as you had before.
And you said this one goes down.
They both of the staircases go up and down still. So there is a basement floor to this castle, as well as a tower.
To the basement then.
To the top, though. Just
Could also go to the top. You haven't been to the top of this tower yet either. So
Oh, yeah, let's go. Let's go up then first.
I will go up.
climbing the tower, you eventually come to another iron door, but this time underneath it you can see like a red glow. from underneath the threshold of the door. This door is very tightly locked and magically protected.
Dispel magic and then I'll knock, for fuck's sake.
Okay.
Actually, wait, hold on. Repeat the description of the door for me, please.
It's a really big, heavy iron door with a red light that shines from underneath it, from inside the room, and it is both magically protected and normally protected by very like several intricate locks, and then also magic.
Yeah, I'll just dispel it.
Let me read descriptions. So, fucking back to the third floor. As you open the heavy iron door, a few gold coins tumble down the stairs at your feet. You find yourselves in the center of a treasure room piled with gold, gems, armor, and other valuables from ages long past. A single red light bathes the chamber in an eerie crimson hue, leaving the rest of the ceiling in shadow. I can move you guys over here. Give me 1 second to adjust you.
Can we just do the dragon fight today?
Not with 10 minutes left.
Damn.
I mean,
Yeah.
we could
We'll
just
get
have
to
to
it next
speed run.
week, probably.
I'm sorry, I have to do something in like 10 minutes, yeah, so...
There you go.
Oh, man.
Cool. Alright, so you guys are in that room. Piled with gems and gold and all that other crap.
I can't see.
What do you mean you can't see?
I mean, I can't see.
To the
Yes, you
right.
can.
Up and up.
Look to the right of the map. Like
I
scroll your
see
map
my
to the right.
token. I see nothing else.
Why can't you see anything else? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Also, can we assume that I picked up my spear while we were?
Oh wait, I
getting
think
You know
I
why,
going?
it's
understand
'cause-
it. It does kind of like cut the light out. We should move like one to the left.
All right, next.
Oh yeah, because of the staircase. Yeah. Cool. I also gave you dim light. Okay, cool. So
Staircase of blindness, boys.
You know what? Fuck this. I have my spear covered, so I'm just gonna activate my fucking eye patch.
okay, was it
This is
60
a
feet?
Very, very
60
tight
feet dark vision.
room.
But the room is bright.
It's dimly
It's
lit
not.
by red,
Yeah.
by a red light at the top of the thing. Although you do notice that the room begins to grow a little bit brighter, like the red becomes a little bit stronger. You look up toward the ceiling, and there's another red light, and another one, and another one. Several more, winking into existence from the top. Let me see if I can drag this thing onto the thing. The thing.
Nothing
Swirling down out of the shadows is a gigantic skull with a massive red glowing eye in the center, flanked by several other red eyes.
Oh no!
Y'all are fighting the death tyrant next week, boys. Oh, and
What
just
is
for
that?
Why is this reminding me from the boss from SAO?
also just for funsies, we're gonna drop a couple of these guys in there as well.
No!
What are you fighting? Yo, I can't
Why is this
describe it. I don't know
reminding
what
me
the
of
fuck
that
this
one
is.
boss from SAO?
You didn't tell me there was gonna be an extra boss fight.
But we're gonna pick up with that next
This
week.
is the mini boss. This is the mini boss. We
It's
still have the real
just a
thing to
mini
go.
boss. You guys are probably fine, probably. All right, so we're gonna pick up there next week. Good job, guys. You found a shit ton of treasure. This is gonna be an interesting week for you to mull this over. So we'll see y'all next week.
Okay, bye.
You know what?
Good luck. Have fun.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Just fuck you.
I love doing this to you guys. All right, bye.
No, you sent you.